505, Sydney Tower. Qantas 415, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Takeoff 16 right. SydSquad 505, if you're happy with the taxi holding point Bravo 3, runway 16 right.
You can do that holding point Bravo 3, runway 16 right, SydSquad 505.
Everybody, it is lovely to have your company once again, and wow, what an exciting day. What an exciting day. One of the best days of the year if you ask me, but we'll talk about that a little bit later perhaps. But most importantly, we are very, very lucky to bring you these wonderful, wonderful views here today once again, courtesy of the Rydges Sydney Airport Hotel. And we are broadcasting live from the best seat in the house to bring you all the fantastic views here of Sydney Airport and your live plane spotting for your wonderful Monday morning. It's not a bad way to kick off your school holidays if you're if that is where you're tuning in from. If you're tuning in from school holidays and you don't have to go to school today, and you can sit back, relax, and watch some live plane spotting here with me and the SydSquad fan bam, well, you're in luck today because we're going to take good care of you for the next couple of hours. And it's what a view, eh? Isn't it fantastic to be able to bring these views back to you in all their glory of the Northern Apron. 16 right in operation today, and those wonderful iconic views of the Sydney CBD. And wow, it's what a day, eh? What a day. Looking forward to bringing you the action today, particularly of the highlight of today's show, which will be the very first Qantas A380 to fly to Johannesburg today, as is written in the title of today's show. And they will be returning the 4-engined beasts potentially across Antarctica down to South Africa. So looking forward to bringing you that today, and I can't wait to feature that departure. Actually, you know what? I can, because there she is. She's right in front of us. We're absolutely nose to nose, almost directly with the A380 that will be operating that flight there on bay number 8. It is Oscar Quebec Hotel, also known as Sir Reginald Ansett. And, looking forward to featuring that. The aircraft came in from London this morning, and then we'll continue on the inaugural service at 9:30 this morning. Also like to extend a warm welcome to all of the moderators of the SydSquad family. Welcome there, folks. And the warmest of welcomes to all of the the SydSquad members of the channel. Have you missed these views, folks? I know I have.
6:30, assigned heading right, 210, line up, runway 16 right, wait.
It's awesome to be able to bring them back to you.
16 right, velocity 630.
There's plenty of action here on the Northern Apron. Every single bay occupied. There you go, 11 and 12 in your top left, 8, 9, 10 right in front of us, 24, 25 with the A330s occupying those bays there on the right-hand side. A little bit of a sprinkle around the field this morning. Most of the heavy rain that that we were expecting actually passed to the north up along the central coast, so not too bad as far as we're concerned. We did get a little bit of rain overnight, but not too bad at all. Looking forward to a lovely morning's plane spotting with you. The show will be a reasonably short one. It'll go to about 10:30 or so. Maybe a tad longer, but I doubt it. Got some other engagements to do, and I want to also give a very, very warm and an appreciative welcome to Mrs. S and the boys that are watching. So hello Jed, hello Jackson, the boys, and the lovely bride tuning in. And this show would not be happening without their absolute gracious understanding.
Just up 505
because today's not just a normal day for me, but today's not about that. It's most certainly about all the plane spotting action that we'll enjoy today. There's Qantas A380 under tow this morning. And the reason I know that is because it is a Qantas engineering tug that is pushing this aircraft back, so that it will not be departing. They'll tow this over more than likely to the Qantas West maintenance facility. Lovely views. My favourite, if you ask me, of the ramp action. It's always the best kind. All right, we got a few things to rip in through the chat just while we
2 knots tailwind, runway 16 right, please land.
Oh, actually no, we'll zip over to our next arrival. We did hear just a moment ago 2 knots tailwind there at the 16 right threshold. However, we are expecting in the next hour or so a mighty southerly or a big southwesterly to rip through. So we will be most certainly maintain runway 16 right and 16 left for operations today. So they did actually start the day on 3/4. There was a very calm breeze around the field early this morning around the break of curfew.
Good morning.
However, that southerly is on its way.
Good morning, Sydney Tower. That's 505, contact departures.
Just 505.
Ambulance 266, assign heading right 210, line up runway 16 right, wait. Assign heading right 210.
Yeah, love it. Love the 16 right action. Fantastic. Also should point out this bad boy over here on stand number 85. The Hong Kong A380 300 P2F, the passenger to freighter conversion. That aircraft will be departing at 9:30 this morning back to Hong Kong. This is the second visit of an A380 300 P2F to visit Sydney. Our first one earlier last month. So we will feature that aircraft departing as well, which will be a nice little bookmark in today's stream. A warm welcome. All right, let's rip through the chat because I'm already a little bit behind. Sharpshooter Gaming getting in there nice and early. Oh, apologies. Lovely to have your company there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Good evening there, Sharpshooter Gaming. And Shirley Burton. Hello there, Shirley. This was before the start of the show. But Shirley, putting yourself up there in the Uluru Lodge. We'll look for something very nice to dedicate to you this morning for joining us there in the Uluru Lodge this morning, Shirley. Wonderful supporter of the channel. Good on you, Shirley.
422 Delta, no delay vacating.
Jim 747, good. I love that name.
0 degrees, 10.
Member for 19 months there in the lodge. Good on you there, Jim. I think that's Jim Frace, isn't it, with a new name? Good on you, Jim. And Mark is there in the chat as well, member for 5 months. Good morning all there in the lodge. Good on you there, Mark. Thank you so much there, Mr. Butler. Appreciate the wonderful support as well. Casey Hay, member for 28 months. Look out. Good on you, Casey. New week, new possibilities. Let's go, you. Oh, look, you're exactly right. So, Casey, that's wonderful support there for the 28 months. Fantastic. Thank you so much there, Casey. I like that. New week, new possibilities, 100%. It's fantastic. fantastic to be able to bring you these views here. Speaking of new possibilities, the possibility to bring you these views here, courtesy of our friends here at Rydges Sydney Airport.
Velocity 812, line up, be ready for a rolling start.
Wonderful supporters of the SydSquad show. Just as we enjoy our Xanadu arriving there on bay number 25. So they're coming in from Kuala Lumpur this morning. They'll depart a little later on this morning as well, so we'll capture that, no doubt. Thank you there, Casey. Wonderful support. Thank you. And Karen Glenn, member for 30 months there in the penthouse. Wow. Good on you, Karen. Hopefully you're doing well. Lovely to see you back here on another SydSquad show. Yeah, wow, 30 months. Woo. 30 months on the 30th of September. Well timed there, Karen. Thank you so much.
996.
Gordon Powell there, member for 18.
10 knots.
There in the Sydney Harbour Suite, right at the tippy top you are, Gordon. Thank you so much. What great luck to get a view from Rydges to kick off the month. Oh, sorry, to kick off month 19, I should say, with the awesome SydSquad community. Oh, good on you there, Gordon. That's awesome, mate. Right there at the tippy top there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Fantastic support, mate. I couldn't agree more. New Zealand A320 Neo, they are under push now from bay number 11. They'll swing that tail towards us, or just to the right of our frame, and they'll be facing out towards the east for their engine startup. Just on the Intel 2 taxi lane there. Starting to swing it around now, and they will commence their engine start and taxi down, highly likely for a 16 left departure. Oh man, I've missed these views.
Velocity 812, thanks for that departure, see ya.
And a very good morning to everybody there in the chat. Lady Cat's there, Cindy's there, good morning. Panjin, Karen, Quadripler, Noah's there, Jim also there as well, Michael Singh, Andy Reynolds is there, g'day, Yin is there as well, Maria, hello there Maria, Was Radio, Steve Tomasi down there in the nation's capital, Shristi's there as well, hello there Shristi. Let me just rearrange our camera, I want to enjoy these beautiful ramp views. I'll tell you what, Mrs. S, if you're still there in the chat, I think we might have to book a night out here, I think. Corey's there, Chris is here, g'day there Chris, Life Begins at 40 Truck, Pammy J, Francis Waltz there, who else we got there, Sir Cooper's here, wow, Sir Cooper, g'day mate.
All stations, new information, Mike is now...
Karen Glenn's here, good afternoon, Hayden Appleyard's here, Hayden Appleyard, he knows the secret, good on you Hayden, Scotty Honeybone's there, good morning. Oh, Gotcha's here, g'day there mate.
No, new information, Mike.
Francis is here, good morning, I think that's the second one. Tom, g'day Tom, Matt About Planes is there as well. Grant the Mustard Duck Miller's in the chat, good morning to you. It's lovely to have your company as well. Sachin's there as well, Jaslyn, good afternoon. Grant W's there in the chat, good afternoon Grant. Let's swing around, look at this. I mean, if we zoom in nice and close there, look at that. A hive of activity here at the Rydges Sydney Airport Hotel.
Jet 1505, runway 16 right, cleared to takeoff. 16 right,
All right, the Q-Jets, they're running on borrowed time, the old 717s at the moment. Here she goes, she's about to commence her takeoff roll here on runway 16 right, here we go. The 717, just waiting for that southerly wind to kick up and then we'll see them rotating about half that distance. November 227 Sierra Lima, we just heard on the frequency there, even though they sort of condensed the flight number, the call sign a little to November 7 Sierra Lima.
Southern 325 to the Sydney Tower.
There you go, the surface checks there of the Air New Zealand A320 Neo. And Osmain there, joining us there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome aboard, mate. Welcome aboard. That's a couple of new members this morning of the channel, joining us there in the SydSquad Fan Bam. Fantastic there, mate. Welcome aboard. Lovely to have your company. Jeff Rydges is there in the chat. Good morning. What am I talking about? Grant the Mustard, Duck Miller, any talk about the Qantas Link retirement plans? Well, I know the Q300, I believe, is going to be a little, from what I've read, it's going to be a little quicker than usual, than what we're sort of expecting. But we'll, not 100% sure. All we do know is the 717's got about 1 month to go, and they will be all done and dusted.
China Southern 325, wind 250 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Craig Russell's there in the chat. Session's there as well. Good morning to you. The airport videographer's there as well in the chat. Good morning. Singapore about to make their way out as well. The Singapore 212 heading back to Singapore this morning. We'll dedicate that one to Shirley Burton, I think. I love the 777. Bring it out. That's what I say. I want to hear some GE90 spool up from here at the Rydges Hotel.
November 7 Sierra Lima, compass departures.
The Air New Zealand, of course, giving way to the big tripler just coming up taxiway Alpha. We'll swing around now. China Southern about to join us here, the A330 300 series from Guangzhou. All the details in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. We'll enjoy this one. Here we go. China Southern 325 from Guangzhou. Here we go.
Hi, 7561 Heavy, Sydney Tower, continue approach. Heavy, Sydney Tower.
A little bit of a splash as they cross the runway's intersection there.
Right, be ready as soon as you get clearance.
I love it, but I don't love rain in the area. Not at this point anyway.
26.5.
Lovely to see the custard duck emojis getting to work out there in the chat. A very good morning to everybody just tuning into the show this morning. It's lovely to have your company. Here's our Singapore friends. Next arrival there on runway 16 right will be the China Eastern 561 we just heard on the tower frequency. Be joining us very shortly.
28 traffic approaching 2 mile final, no delay.
It's going to be close. China Eastern approaching 2 miles. Inbound from Shanghai Pudong this morning. Thornton's there, Anitra's there. Good morning to you. Pat B, Telly NZ's there in the chat. Benny C's there. G'day there, Benny.
China Eastern 561, wind 240 degrees, 90 knots. Runway 16 right, land.
Alright, Qantas, I think they're outbound to Cairns this morning. On a 23, I think. Swing it around, look, China Eastern, they're relatively close, but plenty of time. Well organised there from our friends at Air Services Australia, up there in the tower this morning. Wonderful job as usual. Goes without saying. Here we go, China Eastern 561 from Shanghai.
Class 408, Sydney Tower.
Let's enjoy this one together, the A350. Nice splash there again. Wonderful. All right, what's Singapore doing? I think they're number 2 for departure, but looking forward to it.
Runway 16 right.
Yeah, lovely. Singapore 777-300 ER.
Continue right on Alpha. Contact ground 126.5.
Sir Cooper. Hello there, Sir Cooper. Once again, member for 32 big ones there in the lodge. T-minus 4 months to spend, T-minus 4 months to the special 3-year pin. Loving the visual, mate. Awesome show as always. Well, thank you so much there, Cooper. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's not many that have approached that 3-year period, right? So yeah, it'll come around in no time. You'll be donning that wonderful blue badge. So Cooper, thank you so much. And Cooper, actually, I should mention, I actually did see you the other day when you were down at Sydney. Well, I think I did. Rocking a SydSquad t-shirt at the Mount. I don't think you saw me, but I think I was trying to get your attention at one point, but I think you were too busy doing some film work, which is completely understandable. Good on you, Cooper. We'll have to tee up next time you come down to Sydney. That's awesome.
Qantas 12 Super, Sydney Tower.
Qantas 12 Super about to join us there on runway 16 right. Francis Walt dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much there, Francis. It's a lovely gesture for the channel this morning. Melbourne, Australia tours are on to 5. I wish I was flying. Monty James and Carrie J all receiving gifted memberships this morning, courtesy of Francis. Thank you so much there, mate. It's very kind of you. My camera work's getting a little bit lazy. Apologies about that one. Francis, thank you so much. A very kind gesture to the SydSquad community. So I'd love to have your company this morning on this beautiful... Well, I don't know if beautiful is the right word, but the views are beautiful. The weather's not, but the views are. Where's our Qantas A380? They're out there, making their way in. All right, here we go. Singapore 212. This one will be dedicated to Shirley Burton, who's joining us there in the Uluru Lodge this morning.
Singapore 212, runway 16
thank you so much. Good on you, Francis. And Mr. U2's here, dropping in a $4 super chat. Thank you so much there, Mr. U2. Appreciate the kind support this morning. Let's all sit back, relax, crank it up for you. Here we go. Be the Emirates 5 Charlie Lima are about to join us there on frequency. Interesting outbound to Christchurch this morning. We'd love to we'll feature that shortly because we've got another A380 that we want to show. Qantas 12 from Los Angeles just as the rain starts to fall. Yeah, Qantas 12 Super now cleared to land here on runway 16 right. Must admit, I'm not sure what bay they're going for, but we'll find out very shortly. Here we go. Let's enjoy this one together. The mighty Qantas A380. Here we go. Fantastic. The Qantas 12 there, nicely done. Just doing their thing there on runway 16 right. Comes the Emirates A380 outbound to Christchurch. Just stand by. I'm going to have to cover the equipment really quickly.
Qantas 419, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
16 right, clear to take off, Qantas 419.
Velocity 816, line up runway 16 right.
Worth a screenshot. There we go. I reckon we're in thumbnail territory right there. All right, just give me 1 second. Rydges there. Good morning there to you, G. Dropping in a tour this morning. Tim, is there a strike today? I'm not actually sure. I don't know if there was a Qantas engineering strike or something. I'm really not too sure. I don't really watch much of the news, to be honest.
City Tower, good morning, Cafe 161. We're on the visual approach to runway 16.
I'm sure someone in the chat might be able to do a quick Google or something.
Morning, Sydney Tower.
And help you out on that one. Good on you, G. Always nice to see you there in the chat. And Yin's there as well. Good day there, Yin. Member for 8 months. Part of the SydSquad family. Oh, I've just good on you there, Yin. Member for 8 months. Looking forward to seeing that QF63 A380 departure today, 9:30 a.m. Yes, yeah, won't be too long, mate. Won't be too long. That time will come around real quick. So good on you, Yin. Appreciate the wonderful 8 months there as part of the SydSquad family. And, Mr. U2 there also dropping another $5 as well. Thank you, mate. Looking after me today on the SydSquad show. Good on you there, Mr. U2. And Willie Hales there dropping in a tenner this morning. Thank you there, Will. Lovely to see you there this morning in the chat.
0 degrees, 1 knots.
Hopefully you're doing there well. Hopefully you are doing well there, Will. And, send our regards to Kay as well, of course. I believe Kay made it out for the Rydges plane spotting event the other day, but I missed her because I got there a little bit late. Just due to other obligations, of course. So, yeah, I wasn't able to catch up with her. Good on you, Will. Appreciate the kind tenner this morning.
49 Delta ready.
And Sir Cooper there dropping in a $5 this morning. Thank you there once again, Cooper. That was me in the blue SydSquad shirt, mate. Yes, I was busy enjoying the action at Sheps. Might see you at Spotterfest in March, or maybe. I don't want to promise anything. Just yeah, I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver.
Good morning, Qantas 410.
Here we go, Cafe arriving from Hong Kong. Let's enjoy this one. Here we go. As the rain comes down here at Sydney Airport. Here we go.
Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet, expedite lineup, runway 16 right, be ready for an immediate departure.
We'll swing the camera around a tad. There's our Qantas A380. They look like they might be waiting for a bay. Singapore A380 over there as well. And we'll swing it around even a little further, just because we're able to. With these wonderful views here from Rydges. Scenes previously not being able to see these shots from the old car park location. So we're going to have to move around. I don't want to miss this. Yeah, the wonderful Emirates A380 about to roll here. They're going to cleared for an expeditious departure here on runway 16 right. Here we go. Let's get some A380 emojis in the chat, folks. I want to see if the chat's alive. Here we go.
wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 right, clear left.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, on a 410.
Beautiful. Yeah, look at that view. Just 4 engines everywhere.
City Tower, good morning, Keeling 122 Delta.
122 Delta, good morning, Sydney.
Fantastic, fantastic views here.
Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet, XL, contact
Only makes me miss them even more so. But so glad that we are able to show you there once again. We are. There we go. So I wonder where our Qantas is going to go. Looks like they're on taxiway hotel. They'll probably hold short of taxiway Alpha, just at the far left of screen there. And we'll see what happens there. Just stand by. I'm going to need to dry off the equipment. Sorry there, Cooper. Yeah, maybe, mate. Maybe, possibly.
Available if you want it. Wind 40 degrees, 12 knots, all crosswind, runway 16 right, clear to left. GR Yaris Mal there, member for 14 months there in the lodge. Hey Tim, my 14 months has flown by. Love the aviation puns there. 605, Sydney Tower. Good on you, Mal. Wonderful to have your ongoing support for 14 big ones there. Thank you so much there, Mel. Lucky I've got my trusty SydSquad towel today.
Killing 402 Delta.
Killing 402 Delta, Sydney Tower. Kenny's there in the chat, and he's given me some advice. Tim Bailey, buckle down and cover up. The rain is coming now. The only thing I can think of, we're expecting a southerly, and I hope that is not all rain. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble because I'm not protected from the rain at all. So if it rains more than what it just did, it's going to change the nature of the show. I will say, good on you, Kenny. Stay dry there, mate. Jeff Goodrich dropping in a tenner this morning. Good on you there, Jeff. Nice to have your company this morning. The Rydges plane spotter package is highly recommended. I've stayed twice. Live 15 minutes. Live 15 minutes away, but it's great, stress-free way to start a trip. Hashtag love the Rydges. Hashtag not sponsored. You know what? I've done the same as well. My wife and I brought the kids and stayed here a couple of times, mate. The chances of sleeping before 11 p.m. are very low because there's so much action going on out the window. It's hard to sleep because you just want to watch all of the action. But no, look, it's a wonderful, wonderful spot. Like you can't ask for any better, really. It's overlooking the wonderful views of the apron here with the city out there off in the distance.
402 Delta, wind 220 degrees, 14 knots,
Like,
crosswind
you know.
13, runway 16 right.
Can you get any better?
Runway 16 right.
I doubt it.
Land 402 Delta.
Good on you there, Jeff. Appreciate the tenor this morning. And the advice for the viewers as well. And Reese is there as well. G'day there, Reese. Just landed on the Qantas 12. And we'll go out again on the Qantas 592 to the Goldie. Love the stream as always. Oh, that's...
52 heavy,
How good's that, mate? Oh, I guess we should say hello to you. Are you looking at us?
Just 605 and
Are you in a...
507.
I mean, the chances... What, pretty...
When you get your clearances, please.
Pretty low, but you know, are we looking at each other? You'll have to let us know there in the chat. I'll keep an eye out there, Reese. Hope you had a wonderful flight there. And lovely to see you there in the chat, and long time SydSquad member as well. Thank you there, Reese. And Alana Wilkinson joining us there in the Uluru Lodge here as well. Alana, we might dedicate to you the Korean Air departure. She's a wonderful sounding aircraft, the 777-300ER. There's actually two following each other. There's one of the Japan Airlines variety, the Japan 52. There's two. You're not together though, are you? The rain is being cheeky, I think, with the show.
605 departures, see ya.
All right.
Frank 6454, wind 240 degrees, 10 knots.
Hello, I got you now. Hello, mate.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks. I think, yeah, we were just down for a moment, but...
oh, that's okay. I did notice that, but we're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're good. Yeah, it could be... my gear's all wet, so it could be something to do with that, because the internet seems to be quite strong here, so it's... yeah. Hopefully it's okay.
No lady beetles?
No lady beetles, no bugs, no nothing. So that's right. Weird. So Reese and Flunkus are both on the Qantas 12 this morning. That is outrageous. That is outrageous luck that two members of the SydSquad family are on the same aircraft. And they're on screen now at the moment, actually. Now, how are you doing this morning, mate? We've sort of reversed roles this morning.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm happy to be out here and looking at these beautiful views. Really happy.
How good is it, mate? How good is it? It's great to be able to feature them again,
mate. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
Looking forward to all of the array of departures on the show this morning. A little bit of a cheeky conga line starting to appear here on Taxiway Alpha. A couple of 777-300ERs there in the queue. All right, so it seems like the stream is back, which is great. Wonderful news. Flunkus, appreciate the 24 months there, mate. That is pretty amazing. You'll probably meet each other up at the carousel while waiting to collect your bags.
You've got Alana's message still showing up there as well.
Oh, do I? Okay. Did Flunkus's come up?
I think it did earlier, yes.
Oh, okay, sweet, beautiful. All right, there we go. Fantastic. Anish there as well. Good morning there to you, Anish. Member for 2 months there in the cabana. Good on you, mate. No message received, but yeah, wonderful support. And welcome back for the two. And Sally Mark as well, member for 28. Oh, we've gone down again. Don't know what's going on this morning.
Yeah, the super. Yeah, just reset the super chats because no, they're not refreshing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. Yeah, just give me a moment. It's yeah, it just seems to be dropping in and out this morning. I don't know what the go is.
No, it looks good here at our end. Still up at the moment.
Okay, yeah, just getting a few little drops here and there. But
wind 240 degrees.
Well, we'll see how we go.
Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that's all right. I've got, yeah, for some reason the
But the show is still live and it's still I can still see everything and you can still hear us, so it's all good.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's I mean
the super chats just need to be refreshed. That's all, because they're still showing Alana's from a ways back.
That's yeah, it's a bit strange. That's right.
Turn it off.
Yeah, I might have to. I might not be able to. It doesn't want to even.
There we go. It did go off for a second.
Yeah, I know.
Came back up again.
Okay, I might have to void that for today. I don't know why. I don't know what's changed.
Line up, runway 16 right, ground 40.
Velocity 401, Sydney Tower.
Have a bit of a muck around with it.
I think you're probably good for rain for a little bit as well. I know there's that southerly coming. It's quite interesting looking at the radar, seeing the westerly winds and the southerly converging out over the bay.
Yeah, right. No, that's good. Yeah, I know that. I know we've got a decent southerly sort of on its way up.
Korean Air 402, runway 16 right.
Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't bring up anything on there must be an issue with the server or something with it. Yeah, don't know what's going on there. But I will of course read them out. Yeah, worry about that later. Korean Air, next one to go there. On runway 16 right. Here we go.
I can read them out as well. So all good.
I'll just turn this one up. Here we go. Good's the sound as well. Woo. Get to feature another one very, very shortly of the Japan Air variety.
Korean Air 402.
Little Max about to join us there as well. Velocity.
Japan Air 52, line up runway 16 right.
Line up runway
8
52.
India Delta, the fourth of the 737 Maxes there in the fleet for Virgin Australia, just rolling out there on runway 16 right. We'll swing it around nicely. Japan Air cleared to line up there on runway 16 right. All right, I'll just touch on a few there, Kurt. Actually, I think I'm already up to date.
Yeah, I think you have. We just weren't able to show the last couple just due to the tech. That's all.
Sorry about Sally. I do apologise.
That's all right. Yeah. Was Radio's there? G'day, was
Yeah, g'day, was.
Hello there to Maria and Blick Fang and Ashley in the house. Hello.
Yeah, Maxine's there as well. You were joined by Maxine yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah, Maxine came out for a day of plane spotting. It was she was on her way to go out and do a different activity, and then she saw SydSquad go live. She couldn't resist the temptation.
An unscheduled diversion.
We had a great day. It was fantastic. The tripler spooling up. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sound. You could see there was a bit of aileron movement going on there on the right-hand wing as well, like just sort of tilting the aircraft into the wind a little. So potentially that southerly. I don't know what time that southerly was expected, but I'm guessing it's not terribly far away. As long as we're okay for rain, that's the main thing.
Yeah, there's a little bit of rain coming up the coast, very coastal. I think you're going to be okay for a little while yet, so
yep.
I'll keep an eye on it. So I'm not. Yeah, obviously that shower that came over before that, there's nothing else coming in from the west, which is good. And this is where I see the conversion of the southerly and the westerly sort of off the coast. It's coming up, but it's not. I think you might be okay for a little bit, so fear not. Carry on.
Beautiful. Looking forward to it. There we go. So Qantas A330 finally under tow. I'm guessing that's where our Qantas 12 will be heading, up to bay number 24. So our friends all the way down there on Taxiway Hotel, they'll soon get their marching orders to. Oh, actually, they are just now. Actually, they're just starting to move. And they'll be joining us up here on bay number 24 in no time. Mrs. Dashcam dropping in a 3 this morning. Hello there, Mrs. Dashcam and all the Dashcam fam. A morning stream for Mrs. and Mini Dash. You. A very warm welcome to the Dashcam fam.
13, runway 16 right.
And I'm glad you can be here to enjoy the show with us this morning. And no, that's fantastic. And yeah, Kerr, I don't. Oh, actually, what's going on? It's a little bit bright for me there. And I just wanted to jump on and say hello. Oh, I don't think the thing. And a very warm welcome to the show this morning. A lovely opportunity to bring you these wonderful views this morning. I don't often get on the BTS cam. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Kurt, you'll know a little bit about that.
Yeah.
But as you can see,
what do you look like, mate? What do you look like, mate?
I'm just a guy.
Do you look like you just come out of the shower or what?
No. I've got. I'm actually really well prepared today. So I brought some of the gear. Right, here we go. Look at this.
Oh, you look beautiful.
I brought the SydSquad towel, just in case it starts raining. I can sort of I don't know if I need to put it like round or anything, but I can sort of cover the equipment and do that sort of stuff. So it's not too bad. So the SydSquad towel is not just for the beach. It's also for live streaming. So I'm very happy to bring that.
We need to get you a SydSquad hat, mate.
No, don't even get me started. I've actually got two. I've got two, but my kids use them, and it's because I've got rather a big head. Believe it or not, the SydSquad hat doesn't.
Oh, we've known that for a long time, too. Calm down, mate. Calm down.
No word of a lie. It doesn't fit me. So it must be that brain.
That's hilarious.
That's all I can think.
Hey, the G family's in the house. Hello, the G family down there at Shell Harbour. Lovely to have you guys on the show today.
Hello, G family. Yeah, so do forgive me. Here's our Qantas 12, just around the corner.
Liam's picked up the Red Sox hat looks great.
Well, it's actually got nothing to do with baseball. It's only because my surname starts with B.
Jeez.
It's literally as simple as that, and it's a hat that actually fits me. Yeah. Oh, look at this beautiful.
All right, well, we've got a super chat message coming in now from Plain Pete, dropping in a $5. Good morning, Tim and Kurt mods, and fingers crossed the weather stays kind for you. Have an awesome day. I'll get on you, Pete. Thank you so much, Pete.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. I hope so too, mate. It's looking pretty dark down south, just quietly, but fingers crossed. All right, where's our SydSquad viewers on there?
Ooh.
I'm not sure where Flunkus was sitting on it, but I don't know if he's in a window. Not sure. So there we go. They're heading on to Bay 24 this morning. Just
you're onto something there, Grant. Says we need a SydSquad umbrella. I think I need to look into that.
I know.
Great
I
idea.
know. We just might be something to think about. There's lovely views there. The 3 aero bridges of Bay 24 ready to receive the A380.
Fueling 205 Delta, runway 16 right. Takeoff.
So you can see that the nose-in guidance system there on the right-hand side, just under the 24 bay designator marking, or bay designator, I should say, there in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Start bringing in that A380. There we go. The red lights there, cueing the pilots to stop there as well.
We're not talking to you, John Doe, because you don't bring us donuts, so you're off the Christmas card list.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hilarious.
Johnny Doe, if that is your real name.
Lucky we know who Johnny Doe is, Tim.
Yes, yeah. It's a bit of a. He's a resident of the bat phone.
Yes, absolutely.
He's not number 1 on the bat phone, but he's probably number 6 or 7.
Shall remain in disguise.
Yeah. Oh dear. But I will just briefly, just while we've got that little bit of a conga line there at the northern end. There's what we're dealing with. I mean, I'll need to just drop the exposure just a little bit, just to put it into perspective. But she's looking pretty dark down there, down to the south.
So 12 heavy, good morning, Sydney Tower.
So fingers crossed, that's exactly where it stays.
6166, so sign heading right, 210, line up, runway 16 right away.
So I don't want to have to deal with any rain, if we can help it.
Yeah, there it is off the coast there.
It's off the coast, is it? Okay, we'll be sweet then.
Well, so far so good. Fingers crossed. Carry on, I'll let you know.
Beautiful. Johnny Doe will always be a valued member of the SydSquad bat phone.
Right, 6160.
He's probably. Actually, what day is it? Oh, it's Monday. Are you out there today, Johnny? I might have to have a bit of a look around for you. So that's that Qantas A330 just under tow there. They'll be heading off to the, I'm guessing, the Qantas West maintenance facility. It's just being held at taxiway Alpha 1 because their apron there, well, the access to their apron is currently occupied by another A330. Be on likely a domestic run to Perth, I would imagine.
Pelican 9.
There, just in the domestic one apron.
210, line up, runway 16 right away.
Line up away, so right, 210, Pelican.
H-Man saying the rain looks like it's heading out to sea. Woohoo! All right, there we go. Let's see where this A330 goes. They've got him on the move, so they're going to have to find something weird, because normally what they would do if the apron's occupied, they'd send them up Bravo 1, but that's where that Dash 8 is parked.
Turn on to the sign heading, please.
So we're going to find out and see where they actually send this A330, because they're going to have to do a little bit of a manoeuvring to get him into the maintenance facility. So we'll see what happens there. Josh Amos there dropping in a 3 this morning. 3 days, 3 streams. What more could you ask for?
Oh, how about it?
And not to mention 3 hosts as well, because we had Maddie hosting a show, we had you hosting a show yesterday, and now we got me. Not a bad little run for the SydSquad channel. 3 A330s
and there's more to come,
there.
don't worry.
Oh, more, absolutely, mate. is... All right, where are they sending this this A330? They're going to have to send him around the block somewhere. Maybe he's going to join the little queue there on taxiway Charlie, following that Dash 8 and 737. Who knows? Who knows? I love the. I love trying to work it out. I gather, if experience tells me anything, he's probably going to make a left turn there on taxiway Foxtrot and tee up behind that 737 they're just passing, just to wait their turn to go into the apron. Velocity just over the keys there.
Oh, sorry, I just saw a message there from G-Rd. He wants me to go to curfew.
Is that something you're interested in?
I'm always interested in curfew.
Oh, well, I mean, like...
don't worry about that.
Literally speaking, like your availabilities and such.
Oh, look, you never know your luck in a big city, Tim.
Consider it a gift, Kurt. a present, you might say.
Now, I don't know if you read the super chat there from Josh Amos. I can't remember. You did, didn't you? Just then. That was the one.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Josh.
All right, cool. Well, we just had one come in from Love A380s.
Oh yes, Love A380s.
And Tim and Kurt. Great stream like always. How about a raincoat? Yeah, well, hopefully we don't need one today. Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we won't need one.
And, Ashley Hughes has gone ahead and gifted one SydSquad membership there as well.
Oh, thank you there, Ash.
And that has gone to, I'm just trying to find who that's gone to. 1 second, I'll pull that up. And it was Marku Blomgren.
Woohoo!
Hey, can you hear this, Tim?
That's awesome.
Heading right, 210, runway 16.
If you're doing it right now, no, I can't.
Heading right, 210.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Oh, good evening there, Ash. That's awesome support for the channel there.
Hey, guess what? There's a mega super chat in there from 5 Blues Drive, dropping in an 80. Happy birthday, Tim.
We tried. Maybe he didn't get the memo. But do you know who 5 Blues Drive is?
I've got a pretty good idea.
Who do you reckon it is?
Wind 220.
Is it your dad?
Yeah. Runway 16 right.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh dear.
I got it.
Oh dear. So dad's there in the chat. Oh, thank you, Dad. we're actually trying to. I didn't really want to make it about that. Like, I don't want to make the show about that. Like, it's more of a, we're here for the event, but yeah, I guess he just couldn't help himself.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Dad. you know what? I'll tell you a bit of a story about how my dad's is
Hold
quite,
that thought while we just get back up.
Yeah, go.
We're just buffering at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think we're good. Sorry, short delay. We're good. Good to go.
Latam just rolling out there on 16 right. Sun's coming out now.
Sydney Tower.
It's going to be a steamy hour or so after all this drizzle. Yeah, okay. Seems like we are back to normal. Hopefully. I appreciate all the messages, everyone. Yes, I'm 34 today, and I do actually want to just explain, just before we dropped out just a moment ago, that my dad, he very very kindly just dropped in a very kind $80 super chat, which is very very kind of you, Dad. So thank you very much. My dad kicked off the SydSquad live stream, and do you know how? Back when COVID was just sort of finishing up,
we were doing a lot of, well, during COVID, we were doing a lot of flight sim streams because obviously everyone was at home and things, you know, that was our way of sort of going, oh, let's just try something different. And then COVID sort of finished off, and you know, we sort of had the ability to go outside and do a bit of plane spotting and all that sort of stuff. And then came the live plane spotting. Now I had a laptop, right, and it was essentially, I don't know, it was essentially had probably the processing power of a Game Boy Classic, a Game Boy Color. It wasn't powerful enough to do a live stream, and I sort of, I don't know, maybe I was messaging my dad or something, and I was like, what do I got to do? I don't know enough about computers to do a live stream, get a laptop or whatever. And he goes, I've got a laptop, so try it. And so sure enough, I went over, picked it up, had a bit of a play around with the downloaded the software, did all that sort of stuff, and I was like, wow, it's actually holding a decent stream. And yeah, so it was just like, let's try it. So I went out to Sheps Mound for the very first SydSquad live stream. Now I think back then we probably had maybe 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers on the channel. I can't remember if it was actually called SydSquad at the point. I think it was. Actually, no, it definitely would have been. And then, yeah, essentially from there, went out, did a 1 hour show before the laptop battery died. And I was like, oh, okay, it actually worked. Now, how can I stay out here for longer? So, you know, there came the investments of getting batteries and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, took the laptop back to Dad's, and I said, Dad, it worked. Let's keep going. And so, you know, bippity boppity boo, here we are, 120,000 subscribers, massive community of people that come and enjoy the action. So it all started, I won't say thanks to Dad, but it all started because of him and just going, hey, why don't you try this and see if this works? So so there you go. That's where it all came back from. But it's good to sort of revisit that topic, because we don't often talk about it. But yeah, so I do appreciate all the kind messages. Oh dear. Oh, we got sound issues now, do we? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Apparently we've got sound issues.
Qantas 423 running 16 right. Get takeoff on 4 seconds.
Might have to suss that one out. It's so interesting.
I just checked and I think it's okay, so I don't know.
Yeah, beautiful. Chris, their member for 28 months there as well. Chris, I do apologise. I cannot seem to put it on screen today, so for some reason we're having a little bit of issue there with the overlays. Hopefully we can have that fixed up soon. Member for 28 months there in the Uluru Lodge, saying happy birthday, Tim. Oh, good on you, Chris. Thank you so much, Seth, for the kind message. And just a little update here on our Qantas 63. Seems weird saying it's Qantas 63 for Johannesburg.
Yeah, as a 380.
63 Super.
We've got a couple of other messages we'll rip through straight away.
Yes.
Right now we got Multi-Civil dropping in a 2, and he's saying, "Hey boys, I'm flying to Bali today to retire."
Oh yeah.
How about that? Is that a one-way ticket?
I hope so. Is it? Who are you flying with there, Multi-Civil? Because there's obviously a couple of options to fly with to get to Bali. Jetstar, Qantas and Garuda are all operating direct services.
Ashley Hughes has dropped in 2 there as well. Tim, happy birthday, Tim. You are catching me.
I'm catching you, am I, Ash? Oh, good on you there, Ash. Appreciate that as well. And Plain Pete there, happy 34th. Oh, don't say that. That makes it. Look. Makes me feel like, oh geez, I can't believe I'm actually getting on. But you know what? I still feel 24, mate.
Cafe 110 running 16 right. Keep takeoff.
Oh, thank you so much there, Plain Pete, for the kind tenor there as well. And Johnny Big Mac as well is here, home of the term the big kicker. Loving the stream. Thanks for braving the elements, Tim. Best picks on top of the Ridges. Nice to hear you both, K and T.
Copy, ready.
Happy birthday, Tim. Oh,
Good on you, Johnny.
On you, Johnny. Hopefully we'll see, when that southerly hits, whenever that's going to be, hopefully we'll see a bit of big kicker action. Just as Cathay gets a move on here for runway 16 right back to Hong Kong.
Sydney Tower, 1634 ready. 1634, Sydney Tower.
Off they go, the A350 900 today.
Velocity 815, wind 212 degrees, 12 knots, running 16 right, clear to land.
China Southern on the way out as well. Just turning left onto taxiway Alpha. They'll be heading up to the Alpha 1 holding point. Runway 16 right. There we go. Cathay just climbing into that sort of dark and moody clouds down there to the south. It is looking quite okay for the moment. It's providing actually a little bit of a mood, if you ask me. There's our A330 200, the A330 300 freighter there in the background, the Air Hong Kong. Will be departing around 9:30 this morning, about just under 40 minutes time from now. Folks, if you're enjoying the show today from the wonderful vantage point here at the Rydges Sydney Airport Hotel, make sure you do click that like button on the show today. It's always a great free way to support the channel.
643, 934.
It is the freest way to support the live stream. The only way that we ever do encourage here on the show. Velocity just joining us there on runway 16 right. China Southern also coming out to play. I imagine this is the China Southern 3072 off to Shenzhen. With the Rolls-Royce engines as well. We saw the China Southern A330 arrive earlier with the Pratt & Whitney, so we've got one of each in town at the moment.
643, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
See some nice head-on views of the A330 just turning onto runway 16 right there as well. Here we go, let's pull it up.
I'm still quiet just listening to it.
Just ripping off runway 16 right.
3072 heavy Sydney 10.
Wow, love it. Yes. Fantastic. All right, China Southern there just at the holding point for runway 16 right. Number 2 for departure, I should say. Hello there, Annie. Hello there, Amy, as well. Navy Jack's there as well. And LOY, what is the registration for the 380? It's OQH today that'll be operating the Joburg service. Dave Rome saying, only a young fella, and Grant W. You're only a baby compared to some of us. Well, I think we've got quite a varied viewer base. So I guess it's it's all about perspective.
643, contact departures. And
Josh Aldridge there dropping in a tour this morning as well. Thank you so much there, Josh. Happy birthday, Tim. Enjoying the show as always. Oh, thank you so much there, Josh. Hope you're doing well over there in the US. It's lovely to have your company this afternoon. Appreciate the kind words as well. Wonderful long-time supporter of the channel. And Kate Chidiak's there as well in the chat, dropping in a 3 this afternoon. Happy birthday, Tim. Libras are the best. I'm not up to date with all the star sign sort of things. But I do know that I'm a Libra. I'm a Scales. I think it's a Scales, right? So thank you so much there, Kate. I'm guessing you're the same then. Your birthday must just be around the corner. And Izzy's there as well, dropping in a massive 1-5. Happy birthday, Tim. I hope you had a wonderful day with your family, friends, Matt and Kurt. Go buy yourself some Rakija. Enjoy your day, legend. Now, you're going to have to fill me in. I might need to Google search that one. I'm guessing it's a Turkish treat, perhaps? A330 just over the keys here on runway 16 right.
Lost the 820 line up on a 16 right, lost the Edgewood.
Fantastic. It's just a little update there on the Qantas 63 there. Loading some of those forward cans there in the front hull. Izzy, thank you so much there for the kind message there. Yeah, look, the reason the show will be reasonably short is just I've obviously got some birthday events to attend to. So yeah, we'll be wrapping up the show at around 10:30 or so. Wow, look at all those planes in there. Count them all. So appreciate the $15 super chat there as well, mate. Looking after me this morning. Rakia. Oh, okay, so it's an alcoholic beverage, right? There you go. Okay, I'd never heard of that, to be honest.
It's 414, wind 2.
Okay, look at this little gang of wrecks. Saabs over there at the Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 holding points.
Velocity 634, standing in right 210, hold short.
Rakia.
Running 16 right. Heading right 210.
Had an Appleyard 7 days till your 30th.
Velocity 634.
Just around the corner, mate.
Velocity 820, contact the batches.
Lovely view of the parallel approach here for the 16s. Just after the beautiful left-hand side window view of the city. A Anzac Bridge just passing there as well.
Well, that's 733, line up runway 16 right, then wait, 2 foot batches to south further down the runway.
Line up runway 16 right.
634, number 1 to the 737 line up calling.
There we go. I think that southerly just around the corner. I think just starting to get a little bit of a breeze picking up. So we're expecting quite strong winds out of the southwest. Just in the next little bit. Gee, Kurt's not going to my party. No. It's family. Kurt's part of my family, of course.
Velocity 634 on 16 right, keep takeoff.
I don't need an invitation.
No, he just rocks up unannounced.
They roll out the red carpet.
Oh, 100%. Oh dear.
appropriately positioned the camera for the next very kind super chat there. Ansett Airlines, a pictorial journey is in the chat, and we'll the reason I've got the camera in the way that it is, there's Reginald Ansett written on the nose of the A380 operating today's service. Terrific to see the Qantas A380 inaugural to Johannesburg departing this morning. Fantastic to see the name Reginald Ansett on OQH bound for South Africa. Reach for the stars. 100%. And I do appreciate the kind shout out on your Facebook page as well for today's show. So there we go. There she is. And you can actually see the crew there inside the flight deck readying the aircraft for departure. And Ansett Airlines, how good's that? How good's that? I must admit I do love the fleet, the variety that Ansett once operated, particularly the 747-300 and the short-lived 400 as well. And there we go, appropriately framed camera there to show the Reginald Ansett. Well, actually, we can actually show both sides. Even we do have the Bay 8 designator sign sort of obstructing the flight deck just a tad. But there we go. Ansett, thank you so much there for the kind $20 super chat and showing a bit of love there on the Facebook page, on the socials this morning about SydSquad going live this morning for the special occasion. Quite fitting that you would be here since the Reginald Ansett is operating the service as well this morning. No, Kate, the super chats aren't coming back up on the stream because we had a little bit. They were at the start, but yeah, for some reason they just wasn't playing ball this morning. I mean, I can have a little bit of a muck around with it and just see if I can get it sort of working, but yeah, I for some reason I only had. Well, that sun's getting a bit bright. Yeah, a couple of messages that would continually pop up, which is a little bit strange. Oh, there we go, hang on. Did it fix itself? Oh, there we go, they're working. Beautiful. I fixed it without even fixing it. Excellent. Alright, there we go. Actually, what we'll do... There we go. Alright, we're back in business now. Fantastic. Alright, there we go. Ansett Airlines, Ansett everywhere, all over the screen, and they're not even operating anymore, which is very sad. But there we go. Thank you so much. What fantastic vision there on your screen. Thank you so much there, mate. Yeah, magical powers. All right, there we go. Looking forward to seeing that one. Looks like they might be waiting for the last couple of containers to come out of the bag room to get loaded onto the aircraft. Wow, look at that. She's looking very ominous down south. The tower just appears to be dwarfed amongst those big dark clouds out there to the southeast. So fingers crossed we're all good.
So Tim, did you read Izzy Kim's message and yes. Josh Aldridge and all that? You did?
I sure did. All
right, cool. All right, well, you're up to date then. Mega. Yes, look at that rain out there.
Mate, it's looking pretty dark, but we're all good here. We get to watch the rain and not be in it. Is Malindo just
for now,
yes. Malindo just dropping it in nice and late in from Bali and Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, there is definitely a few showers out there between the heads in the bay there. But I reckon we're going to be sweet.
Jilly Beans in there, dropping an $8 super chat this morning. Oh. There we go. Thank you there, Jilly Bean.
Jilly.
And no message received, but read loud and clear. Thank you so much there, Jilly. Yeah, I'm loving the ambience or the ambience of the clouds out there. Thank you there so much, Jilly Bean, for the wonderful gift this morning of an $8 super chat. Tammy J saying happy birthday, Timbo. We Liberans. Oh no, she's retracted the message as I was reading it. What timing? Qantas 101. I think they're off to Nandi this morning. Just on the roll there. China Southern now moving around to the holding point for runway 16 right. They're at Alpha 1.
Heading right to 101 and then wait
16. She's definitely raining over there at the port, over at Port Botany. As long as we're not in the rain, it's always exciting to watch a stream with rain, isn't it? I don't know why, it just is. It's reasonably clear down there to the south, so it's good news. Just all the good bits out there to the east.
X66, 61, running 16 right. Clear for takeoff.
Oh, Jilly Bean sending a message there. Loving your stream, Tim and Kurt, and the close-ups you're getting of the planes. Good on you there, Jill. Yeah, it's awesome to be able to get in nice and close to the apron movements, particularly when they're doing the engine starts here right in front of us. Those, I think, are my favourite shots that you can get on the SydSquad show. Those beautiful engine starts. Lovely sound effects for the live stream. And Smoggy there, member for 9 months. Great stream, Tim. Cracking away to start the working week. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you there, Smoggy. Lovely message there, and appreciate the wonderful 9 months of support right there at the top of the class there in the Sydney Harbour Suite, and appreciate the birthday wishes as well. Thanks, Smoggy. Kate Chidiak is out the doors. See you later, Kate. Have a lovely rest of your Monday.
Have a good day, Kate. See ya.
What do we got? What do we got out here? I missed the landing clearance on the IKEA 1 arrival for runway 16 right.
And Dave's giving you a bad omen about the weather coming in.
Edward Hubbard, their member for 15 months there in the Uluru Lodge. Thank you so much, Edward.
Roger, in next batch, be ready for me.
Good on you, mate. That's awesome support there.
I'm not going to lie, there is a bit of a cell coming up sort of from the south, but it's probably about half an hour away.
Don't jinx me. All nip on our next arrival here, the 78. Here we go.
Lastly, A324 Sydney, take morning. Chasson 3072, last running 16 right.
That Southerly definitely here now.
Don't jinx it.
I love it.
You'll be right, mate. You'll be right.
It's exciting. Nothing better. Nothing better, mate.
Nippon 879, then right turn on.
Gary Suha is there in the chat. G'day there, Gary.
Alright, Alpha.
Hello, Gary.
Hope you're doing well, mate.
79,
And Pammy J's there dropping in an 8 this morning. Timbo, happy birthday. We Liberals are, yes, indeed, the social butterflies. Thanks for making it, thanks for making it, thanks for making our days happier. There we go. Sorry, I got there eventually. There's a few Liberals in the chat there. Thank you so much there, Pammy, for the wonderful message there as well. I appreciate the kind happy birthdays as well. Guard China Southern, here we go.
Rebecca Dunstan just got a really nice message there. Huge shout out to Lady Cat for the pleasant message to everyone, and thanks again, plus 1,000 here. So yeah, a special shout out to all the mods in the show today. Look, like I said on yesterday's show, they do a wonderful job behind the scenes and always welcoming everyone to the show, saying hello, and that's why I say we got the best in town.
Yep, got the best in the biz. The moderators there with the, because they got blue name. They've not only got the blue spanner, but they got blue names, don't they? If you're just watching on a regular chat, yeah.
Correct.
They do a wonderful job. The moderators here at SydSquad, and we are always showing our utmost appreciation because they do a fantastic job, and it's one part about the SydSquad show. We always do these shows in a very casual manner. We try and be professional, but it doesn't always work. We always love to show our appreciation for the moderators because they do a wonderful job. They're always making sure that the chat follows the values of the channel. That's a fun, very much a learning environment, but also a very family-friendly one. And look, we're very appreciative of the wonderful job that they do. So Lady Cat's one of them. Anyone that in the chat has got the spanner. You see them what they do. On every stream, they do a wonderful job. They're always welcoming, thanking, doing all that sort of stuff, and we really appreciate it. We couldn't do these streams. There is not a shadow of a doubt. We couldn't do these streams without the wonderful support of the moderators. So we always appreciate the lovely work that they do. Yes, you've absolutely hit the nail on the head there. This is our Qantas 780. This will be our Qantas 3. This is our New York service via Auckland. Just towing. Where are they towing to? They must be getting out of the road for someone. I reckon American is. I reckon they're looking for a pushback clearance as well. So looks like. Actually.
Americans popped up. American 72's popped up there at Bay 10.
I dare say that they are taking the Qantas 3 out of the apron.
It's going to Auckland, so expecting it to go down to the
16 left. I'm anticipating that we might see American push back if they're facilitating that tow forward, because we don't normally see that unless there's a bit of movement looking to happen here.
I noticed the same thing out of the southern apron out at Intel 4. They bought one night. They bought Cathay Pacific, I think, out and around the quarter on Gulf, almost next to Bay, I think it was Bay 37 or something.
That would have been Intel 5.
Oh, sorry, Intel 5.
Yeah.
And then they could also release another aircraft from inside Intel 5. Yeah. I found that quite interesting.
That's it's not terribly uncommon practice for them if there's
I knew what they were doing. I just hadn't seen it that often.
Yes, no. It's a regular occurrence for the morning peak when you've got a lot of departures that are happening around the same time in that apron, because it's a bit of a squeeze inside the apron. So what they'll quite often do is exactly that. They'll bring one in, or they'll bring one out, and then they can push back another one that can sort of occupy the apron. I can just see that American does have their beacon on, so I think they might be able to squeeze out. I'm not actually really too sure. We'll see what happens here. Maxine Blue Mountain's out the door. See you later there, Maxine. Thank you so much there for joining us this morning.
And Miss Wings, member for 17 months there in the Uluru Lodge. Hello there, Miss Wings. Happy birthday, Tim. And hey, Kurt. Thanks for making it the first work day of the week bearable. Best start to the day. I feel a Rydges visit coming on. Whoa. I reckon I do too. So I reckon we might have to...
Qantas 427, line up runway 16 right.
Oh, geez. Might be a little... little cheeky overnight stay might be on the cards. Air New Zealand is dropping in there. They're 300 ER, 777 variety. Making themselves known to runway 16 right. Now I'm curious as to what's going on here on the northern apron.
Contact ground on 1265. 165, 100.
Miss Wings, wonderful ongoing support there for the channel member for 17 months there in the lodge. Elise is there in the chat saying, "Missed this view." Well, we're bringing it back, Elise. We're bringing it back for this morning show. So enjoy it. That's all I can say. Steve Toms, happy birthday, Tim. Have a great day at plane spotting. Of course, mate. Thank you very much.
Runway 16 right, clear the takeoff, Qantas 422.
All right, so it would seem that they are not they're not going to push that American. I didn't think they would, because it's a little bit of a squeeze. Well, it might almost be jumper time, I think.
A shout out there to Ali, Mitch's mum in house. Hello there, Ali.
Hey, Ali.
Wishing you a happy birthday, Tim, and blessings for the next lap around the sun.
40, line up runway 16 right.
Getting bigger and better, Ali. I'm improving by the day. I hope.
Like a fine wine.
Oh, indeed.
Killing 431 Delta.
Peter P's there, member for 9 months there in the lodge. Happy birthday, Tim. Thanks for the stream, mate. Appreciate that, Pete. I appreciate you staying with us for 9 months. It's awesome support, mate, for the channel.
Hello there, Will Tam. Welcome to the show.
G'day, Will.
427, contact departures.
A couple of dashies there at the Bravo holding points. 1 and 2. That's awesome, Pete. Thank you very much there for the 9er. And Lincoln's here as well. Lincoln's been a member for 24 months. The 2 years there in the penthouse. How many months is it now? It goes so fast. Well, it's 24 big ones. And that's awesome, mate. Glad to have you along for the ride. Thank you so much for staying with us for 2 years there, Lincoln. Awesome ongoing support. And Jenny there as well, member for 11 months there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. 1 more month to go, Jenny, if you'll have us, to bring up the full year. Good on you, Jenny. And Air Mike dropping in a 5er as well. Happy birthday from Seattle, mate. Well, it feels very much like Seattle weather, right? It's kind of a little bit ups and downs. And I mean, I've been to Seattle a couple of times, and the weather there, I was actually very lucky. I didn't really have much rain when I was there, but it's very much the Seattle sunshine when they get a bit of weather like this, isn't it? I think that's the term that they use. Should see American just start to move very, very shortly. There we go, Americans on the way. Now we do have a viewer on the Delta 40, and we've also got a viewer on the United A380, both heading out to Los Angeles this morning. I'm not sure what seats they're in, so we need confirmation on that. So looking forward to seeing American coming out to play now. So Air Mike, appreciate the kind fiver there in the birthday wishes, mate. Very kind of you.
16 right, number 2 to a south, further down the runway.
Peter Cross, Pete, we're not a full-time stream, mate, so that's we just do it for fun.
Line up, be ready immediate.
Appreciate it.
Line up, be ready immediate.
Oh,
Dave Bird's there, the Peacock A380. Hello there, Dave. And Mal's there in the chat, dropping in a 5 this afternoon. Happy birthday, Tim. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much there, Mal.
Good morning, ILS 16 right.
Did you say this afternoon?
6117,
Did I?
16 right, clear takeoff.
Yep.
16 right, clear takeoff.
Whoops.
A couple of hours yet, mate. Calm
Yeah,
down.
I know. Oh, geez, that's a bit sloppy of me. Apologies for that. Thank you, Mal, for dropping in the kind fiver.
Good on you, Mal.
Look at this size comparison here. Woo.
Yeah, some great views today afforded to us, courtesy of the Rydges Hotel, Sydney Airport.
Absolutely, mate.
A good opportunity to give the Rydges a bit of a plug there. If you're travelling through Sydney and you want and you're staying at the airport hotel, well, the Rydges have got you hooked up. Make sure you get involved. It's one of the only hotels that gets. Well, it's the only hotel that will get you views like this, as close to the action as possible.
Unobstructed runway views. Come on.
Obviously, big shout out to them for helping support the SydSquad fan bam, getting us an opportunity to view these wonderful views again from this vantage. So yeah, well done.
Most certainly.
So where possible, go and give them some love. And you know what? They've got an awesome restaurant. Now you don't need to be staying at the hotel to wine and dine at the hotel there.
You know what? You know what they say? They say dine where the airport workers dine, because you know it's good stuff if you see employees in there, right?
Mate, it is packed.
The coffee
all the
shop
time.
downstairs, or the restaurant, I should say, they must do a wicked coffee, because it's always got airport staff in there, and that says a lot about the establishment, right? So that speaks volumes. I
We
think.
thank them for supporting us, which in turn allows everybody here to enjoy these wonderful views. So it's a win-win.
Yes.
It's a win-win.
That's it.
And I've been smelling the beautiful smells from their kitchen for a long time now by doing those live shows up and above behind the hotel. So trust me when I say that their food is good.
We can also vouch for the chicken schnitzel. All right, here we go. Listen to this.
So can Kenny.
How was that? How are your windows still intact, Kurt?
Unreal.
The GE90 putting on a display there.
Yeah.
Some of the best sounds you're ever going to hear.
That's right.
Hang on.
You can't get closer. That is just fantastic.
A moment's silence here, because we're going to do that once again. Engine number 2. Here we go. Let's turn it up. We've got an A330 on final. We've got to enjoy this one. Come on. You're not going to get any better than that. Oh, wow. What a sound, eh? How was that coming through the speakers, folks? You got to let me know, because I can see everyone's showing their love for the mighty 777 and the GE90s. Fantastic. Wow. If you need an alarm clock in the morning, say no more.
Drooling for a spooling.
Oh, drooling for a spooling, no question. Is that the highlight of the show? Oh wow! What a magnificent sound that was. The beast has most certainly woken up there, Johan. She's awake and she's just itching to get out on the runway and just do her thing, get flying. Oh wow! Woo. I tell you what, I'm going to go home happy. That's a...
Hey, Johnny Molyneux's there. G'day, just in time for the GE90s. Happy days.
Wow. I know what I'm doing when I get home. I'm going to go home and listen to it on replay because that was top notch.
Eric saying wow all the way from Costa Rica.
Oh, Costa Rica. Very nice. Jono's Train Vlogs is there. G'day, Jono. Jono was actually at the event here at Rydges, the plane spotting event.
Yes.
When you
he was.
Yeah, he's dropping in a 3 today. Good morning, Tim Curtin, SydSquad fan. Good on you, Jono. Jono and his dad came up to the plane spotting event.
I like this one from Ashley saying it sounds like the old Red Rattler climbing out of Wynyard.
I love the old Red Rattlers. I
was going to say, did you ever get to go on the old Red Rattlers, Tim?
No, I never did.
No! Oh no! Jeez, that's showing my age. Damn.
I just missed out on the on that era, I guess you could say.
Well, I'll empathise with you, Ash, mate. Don't worry, mate. I know exactly about the Red Rattlers, mate. Don't worry.
But like the Red Rattlers were the old trains that the doors didn't automatically close, so you could hang out the side.
Yeah,
of them,
man. Right? They were specky on the railways, man.
Yeah,
the Red Rattlers. It'd be a few people in the chat would know about the Red Rattlers.
Yeah, I've heard some stories about.
And then we went to the Silverfish.
Oh, the silver. Yeah, the old chrome.
And then the Tangaras.
Yes, yeah, the Tangaras are around my area. Do you know what Tangara means?
What does it mean?
It's the Aboriginal term for to go. So I only worked that out a couple of years ago, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
so there we go.
I like
the Tangara, the staple of the Sydney trade system.
I know for so long.
As far as my area, the T4 line. Dear oh dear. Actually went on one of those old silver trains the other day with my son Jackson. Down at Circular
the old
Quay.
silver bullets, mate.
The old silver bullets.
Fish.
Yeah. Where silver fish? Where'd you get that term from? Was that what they called them?
Yeah, I believe it. Who's the rail geeks in the chat here?
Someone will know. Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, it was what was called it's called a K set.
16 right. Right up runway 16 right. Come on at 79.
So if you look at the front of the trains, they've got like letters which like designate the sort of like the types. Similarly to like an aircraft registration. There we go. Train squad now on the air. We'll go and host a live show from Circular Quay train station.
Hey, Tim, don't. It's an idea.
There we go. American 72 Heavy checking in with tower, ready for departure.
Got your ready call.
Oh,
okay, great, thank you.
Just confirming.
Check that. 48 contact ground 1265. 1265. That's 48.
Oh yeah, American. They are ready to go. And I'll tell you what. After that engine start a couple of moments ago, they are ready and raring to hit the runways. It's sort of like I feel like a dog that's on a leash, and it just wants to go for a run at the park. That's how I sort of depict a 777 taxiing to the holding point.
American 72 line up runway 16 right.
Line up runway 16 right, American 72.
There we go.
Just a beast, ready to go.
She's ready. She's ready to hit the park.
There you go. A couple of people saying that there's a train heritage expo at Central Coast this weekend with some of the old New South Wales steam trains and stuff like that. So there you go.
Oh, nice. I've been to the one down at Thirlmere. My boys love the train, so we went down there and they got like a big Thomas the Tank Engine there, which is cool. They the kids love it, and me too, just quietly.
Oh, is that right? So Brad reckons that the fish were run as the inner city trains. So there you go. So I knew it was a train term.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Right, American 72 bound for Los Angeles. Our first Los Angeles bound aircraft of the show today. There'll be three.
Why'd you move your message, Bricolario? I thought that was pretty cool. I was going to read that one out. Now I can't see it.
Qantas 790 connect departures. Qantas 790.
All right, there we go. She's about to be unleashed, quite literally. And we're going to have to turn the volume up for this one.
Let me know when you want me to be quiet.
All the time.
I got I got Wendy Cutler saying she remembers the Red Rattlers. She lived over the Cahill Expressway in North Sydney for a while. So there you go.
Here we go. Let's crank this one up for the viewers. The G90 is about to be unleashed for the third time today. Korean, Japan, now American. Here we go. Let's enjoy this one together. Should be heavy too. School holidays kicking off. Here we go.
Unreal. No, sorry, Brown Trout. It was not Brancolero. It was Bracalero.
Oh, all good.
He's in the chat. Yeah, all good.
H-Man dropping in at 10 of this morning. Happy birthday, Tim. Have a fantastic day. Loving the views and the sounds. Oh, to be honest, that wind. I think the sounds, unlike most locations, the sounds are equal to the views. Especially when you get that, you get some nice sounds from Sheps because you get that nice tail-on view of the 3-4 left departures, which is always nice, and you're quite close as well. Here's Xiamen Air, the 787-9er today. Kurt, do me a favour. Can you please check the weather radar? I think I'm about to cop it.
Yeah.
I might see if we've actually got the weather radar.
Yeah, there's a small cell coming, literally from the south. It's just coming up from Cronulla right now. It's actually at Doll's Point.
Yep, there it is there. I might have to be very smart how I handle this. H-Man,
it'll be short and punchy, and then you should be in the clear for a bit after that.
Don't say that.
126, stay small time.
Oh, here we go. Well, we'll see how we go. Jetstar, they're on their way in. Looks like they're headed for bay number 9. See them taxiing very shortly. I'm going to... what are we going to do here? All right, just stand by.
You need the SydSquad Brolly.
I know, big time.
I did offer, mate. I did offer.
I know. Rebecca Dunstan there, member for 1 month in the lodge. I'm new but keen to improve. Well, I mean, it's a good way to improve knowledge as well in the live streaming department, is to watch and tune in and learn and listen and all that sort of stuff. So welcome back,
Rebecca.
there, Rebecca. Welcome back.
Oh wow, that rain I can just see coming over the bay is just insane.
Yeah, and it's going to get me, I think. Just stand by. I'm just going to try and tidy up some things just so I can hopefully bear the brunt.
I'm in the comfort of the studio here at the Sydney Home Suite, so I am standing by, nice and dry.
I know you are. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Actually, let me just read this one out. Steve Tomasi there from the nation's capital, dropping in a $5. Happy birthday, Tim, from myself and here in Canberra. Stay blessed. Also, thanks to Kurt and the SydSquad mods and fam for being a great aviation ambassador here and abroad. Hey, that's a nice message there, Steve. I like that one. Thank you.
Good on you, Stephen. Thank you, mate.
Tuning in from the nation's capital. All right, stand by. I'll be back.
Well
Kurt,
done,
you've got the floor just for a couple of minutes, mate.
yeah, go for it. Get the tarp ready. Yeah, a lot of you dropping in the chat there about the trains and the fishes running up there on the Blue Mountains line. And what Ashley was saying, the fish was followed by the chips to Springwood and then the heron to Penrith. What? Is that so? Jeff Goodrich can confirm the Red Rattler sounds just like the GE90 spool, and what an apt description. Yeah, how about it? Oh, that's awesome. confirming rain in Rockdale. Yeah, look, I've seen it on the live stream and I can see it on the radar. I don't think Tim's going to avoid this one, unfortunately, but it's a short and punchy, so hopefully it's over pretty quickly, and hopefully it's on no impact, because obviously we're still here for the departure of the A380, and I think it's now been pushed back to about, another 5 or 10 minutes, so we'll see.
All right, the rains are here, and I'm not going to be able to do anything, all right? I've just got all my stuff covered, so you're going to have to read the chat, because I've got everything covered, right?
Yeah, that's okay. No, that's all right. All good.
You're just going to be manning the show briefly.
You just point the camera.
Yeah, I will.
If it stays up.
It should.
No, that's all good.
I'm as prepared as I can be. Actually, let me see if I can do a quick BTS. Hang on.
Here we go.
Yeah, woohoo! We're ready for. Oh, geez, because I've moved my stuff a bit, but there we go. We're ready. I wouldn't say I'm ready for anything, but I'm prepared as best possible.
You look beautiful, mate. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Not the first time I've heard that.
No.
It's Garuda Indonesia A330.
It's only because it's your birthday, okay? So
yeah,
just don't take it to the big head of yours, you see. Question coming from Skyline. Are we doing a stream tomorrow? Flying out into Melbourne on Virgin. I'll see if I can get the flight number. Not sure yet, Skyline. If anything, it'll be a pop-up at this stage, so stand by. Just make sure that you've got your notifications on, and you'll know when we go live next. Another good way to get your notifications, if your YouTube doesn't work for you, hit us up on Instagram and also on Facebook. We try to normally put the shows up there on Facebook as well. That's SydSquad.au on Facebook and Instagram. So you can check us out there as well.
Almost without fail, we post our notifications. The only time that we might not post a notification is if Kurt, you do a pop-up stream and I'm asleep or something like that. That's the only time that it might happen.
Runway 16 right.
Yeah, Grant, I know, mate. We've got to get the golf umbrellas.
Oh, look, we're fine. I'm pretty well covered. The SydSquad towel is coming in handy at the moment, and there's not much wind.
Did you just change something, because we've lost the camera? We're at the home screen now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. I didn't change anything.
Maybe you pressed a button.
Oh no, I know what's happened. Sorry, because my computer's touch screen.
Yeah. So something's in the screen.
A little bit of water might have just accidentally pressed it or something.
I know, Keith there from Above Us Only Sky as well. Yeah, we do need an emergency tarp. How about it?
It's all right.
All stations, information given. Surface conditions are 5, 5, and 5. Visibility reducing to 6 kilometres in rain. Clouds scattered 2,200 changes.
Oh dear.
Velocity A26, runway 16 right.
Yeah, the old touch screen doesn't really help me when it comes to rain.
Runway 16 right.
But I think that shower's pretty much passing anyway, so it should be sweet.
Yep. Yeah, happy days.
Canada 34 heavy.
I think we bared the brunt of it, and we're fine. And the old touch screen is just got me there a beauty. So apologies about that.
Alessandro Bellecci saying, hey, Kurt and SydSquad, happy birthday, Tim, and hopefully have a good one. Stay dry and excited for the A380 to Joburg service.
Lots of the A26 connect vouchers. Cheers, Manir.
Other departures, velocity A380, buddy.
Asiana 602, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Apologies for the delay in proceedings there. Asiana 602, next one to go there on runway 16 right.
Yeah, the nifty 50, the A350-9er off to Seoul. And then the Air Canada 34, number 2 there, going to Vancouver, 777.
Beautiful.
200.
Very nice. Might see some nice water spray as well. There's Qantas, our previous Qantas 12. They'll tow off and head off to the maintenance facility for a bit of R&R. And our Qantas 63, the one that we've come out for.
Air Canada 34, line up from
Air Bridges off, so ready to go. Here we go, Asiana. Let's see some water spray. I want to see it. Nicely done there from Asiana. Air Canada.
Air Canada now lining up.
Yeah, they're lined up, ready to go. Qantas A380 just under tow as well. They're about to tow off. It's Air Hong Kong as well, just beginning to taxi. They'll turn towards us for a 16 right departure.
602 contact departure.
I'm excited for this one. I want to hear some beautiful sounds. Love A380s. They're dropping in a 3er SydSquad raincoat. Yeah, we need one for shows like today. Oh dear. Thank you, Love A380s. We've got
Canada 34
a couple on screen very shortly for you. Here we go.
We're taking 1.3 Canada 34.
Crank this one up for you.
How good's that?
Checks out by your knock.
Magnificent.
Good on you, Phil Sky. Thanks for saying hi, mate, and loving the show, he says, and thank you for braving the elements.
Thank you, mate. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over to ground frequency. We'll keep an eye out for our Qantas 63 Super call sign.
Qantas 67, when you do make the push, make it tail west on Gulf.
Oh, actually,
280.
we've got the
280 here, Canada 34.
Air Hong Kong actually at the holding point, so we might just keep an ear out for that one. And sorry, just a bit of rain there on the screen. Apologies. Ken and Manuela dropping in a $5 today. Hello to all South Africans in Oz and vice versa on this special day. There we go. That's a nice message there.
And you can.
And
well, thank you so much.
A very, very good afternoon. Very good morning to you. Said it again. To you.
For Hong Kong 8072, line up runway 16 right.
You know why, Tim? Because you've started doing you started dabbling in the afternoon shows, right? So you're getting a taste for what it's like. That I'm used to the afternoon shows.
Yeah, to do the Arvos. Thank you so much, there,
I get it.
I appreciate that. Appreciate the fiver. Looking forward to the departure here. Air Hong Kong, the charter flight, just lining up there on runway 16 right at the Bravo 1 holding point.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
No dramas.
Velocity 412, connect arches. Velocity 412. Hong Kong 8072, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for immediate takeoff at Hong Kong 8072.
United 842, ready for departure.
United 842, heavy.
Very nice. Air Hong Kong out the door. Off they go back to Hong Kong. And there's United. I know there's a SydSquad viewer on there somewhere. Well, I don't think we know the window numbers or anything like that. So I don't know if we can have a quick zoom in. Is that a light there? Oh yeah! Yes! Love it, right in the middle of the screen there. Hello! Ah, fantastic. Just caught you just in time then, I think. Oh dear. Waves in the chat, everyone. Waves in the chat.
Plus D637.
Oh, how good's that? Fantastic. Good timing.
Under third line of white 16 right, just 50 on.
Qantas A380 under tow there across the Alpha 1. They'll turn, make a slight right, a veer right, onto Bravo 2 there. So head to the Qantas maintenance facility. So some beautiful views across the airfield this morning. Folks, approaching 1,000 likes on today's show. If you haven't hit that like button already, it's a good opportunity to do so. Completely free to do so as well, and it helps the channel grow immensely, as well as hitting that subscribe button. 120,000 subscribers. It can only go north from here. So if you're not subscribed to SydSquad, you can do that right now. It'd be wonderful, wonderful support. Oscar Boone's there in the chat, dropping in $1 super chat. G'day there, Oscar. Hope you're doing well, mate, down there in the nation's capital as well. And Jeff Andrews, member for 8 months. G'day there, Jeff. 8 months there in the Sydney Upswing. I think you missed it, but Jen and Jackson wished you a happy birthday in the chat a while back. Oh, did they? Thank you for the great streams. Oh, I did get a phone call as well while I was setting up. So which was just as good, if not even better. But wow, thank you. Well, thank you for the heads up there, Jeff. I appreciate that, mate. It's birthday lunch straight after the stream. So there we go, our Qantas 63 Super. Just waiting for a 737 to taxi out behind, and then they will commence push. Jeff, thank you so much there as well for the wonderful 8 months of support. And Phil, I'll get to you in 1 second. DVS Motorsport, their member for 4 months in the Bondi Beach Commander. Thank you there, mate. Welcome back for 4. And Phil Sky dropping in 5 gifted memberships to the Uluru Lodge there. Who have we got? Let's, whoop, computer's going all funny again. Lots of waves in the chat there. Phil, I don't have the lucky recipients there to your 5 gifted memberships. But that is awesome support. So thank you so much there for dropping in a couple of gifted on this special day. So thank you so much there, Phil. Now, can we get 2 waves in a row? Because I know we've got another SydSquad viewer on Delta. But I don't know if it's a window seat again.
509, contact departures.
Just a 509.
Wouldn't that be outrageous if there was two in a row? Or someone just closed their window on us.
Qantas 578, line up, be ready immediate.
Qantas 578.
Any waves? Any waves? Any lights?
Qantas 578, cancel the line up, clearance and hold position.
Doesn't look like it.
United A380, line up runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right, United A380 out.
Alright, 842 cleared to line up on runway 16 right. Phil, thank you so much there for the kind 5 gifted, mate. Kind gesture to the community. And Asher's here as well. G'day, Asher. On my way, Team Jetstar 508, 11 a.m. arrival. See you soon, Asher. We will probably be departed by then, unfortunately. Probably looking at wrapping up the stream 10:30 or thereabouts. Yeah, unfortunately, other plans today. But yeah, look, you have yourself a wonderful flight there. Jetstar 508 from Melbourne, I believe.
Jetstar 506.
Is that one over the wing? There we go. Hang on, let's just have a quick look. Any waves? Any waves? I can't see any. Here we go. United 842 off to Los Angeles. Here we go. Maybe on the other side of Delta. Looking magnificent there in the Evo blue livery, mind you. Love that scheme on the 787 and on the 777 as well.
06 wind 180 degrees, 18 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Wow, that's a long takeoff roll there as well. Some nice water spray. Fantastic. Whew. All right, come on. Let's get these wheels moving. 63. So we don't have beacons just yet, but I anticipate pushback will be imminent. Michael saying happy birthday, legend. Thanks for the streams. Appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, big 34 today. They're not using 3.4s, which is good. We probably prefer to feature runway 16s most certainly from this location here at the wonderful Rydges Hotel. And Willem Van Wyck's there as well. G'day there, Willem. 9 months there in the Gold Coast penthouse. It's 1 month till we take the A380 from Johannesburg. Oh, there we go. All right, so you've got yourself a 787 to A380 upgrade. And you'll be joining us here in Sydney in a month's time. Fantastic. Love it. Well, appreciate the 9 months, mate. And you have yourself a wonderful flight. If we're featuring you on the day, please do let us know or drop us a message on Instagram or flick us an email, just in case we're around.
Killing 433, assign heading right 210, line of weight, runway 16 right.
Heading right 210, line of weight.
Smooth as you like there from Jetstar. Nicely done. That's it. Let's have a quick look there at Delta.
You're in the queue.
Okay, what's the delay for us?
I can't let you go because of weight turbulence for the departed heavy.
Okay, why did you cancel our line-up previously to that?
I'm not prepared to have this discussion with you right now, it's too busy. Killing 433, runway 16
Asked
right.
and answered.
Wow, there you go.
Hey, but I understand it. If it's busy, there's no time for chit-chat.
Singapore 231 Super.
Oh, did I just hear super on frequency? Singapore 231.
Yeah.
And flying through 1,000 likes. So we're almost at 1,100 there, mind you. Let me just rearrange a tad. I love that. Asked.
Qantas 578, line up, be ready immediate.
Yeah, killing 433. Eat your heart out.
Wait, she goes, look at that. Nice early rotation there. Now I can hear an air start unit. And there it is over there on the Xanadu. So they will be doing an engine start prior to push there on bay number 25. But our attention at the moment is on our Qantas 63, which is pending pushback very shortly. So we've also got another A380 joining final. It's the Singapore 231. Quadrupler, what was the question? He asked why the lineup clearance was cancelled, and it was because of a wake turbulence delay.
Contact departures. Contact departures.
From what we sort of understood. All right, beacons are on here. 63. Let's go. Let's get a move on here.
Qantas 578, immediate takeoff.
Let's take off on way 106 right.
Away we go. Let's get some waves. Come on.
Singapore 231, wind 180 degrees, 18 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
What a view, folks. There she goes. On the push, we will swing our attention to the arriving A380. They always come in twos, don't they? Had the same earlier this morning. The Emirates and the Qantas. So we'll turn our attention to the arrival. Not many arrivals we'd turn away from, but turn away for, I should say. But here we go. The Singapore 231, all the details there in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, coming in from Singapore.
Qantas 578, contact departures.
Departures, Qantas 578. You have a good day.
Tower type 471, LS 46 right.
Thai 471 heavy. Delta 40, line up runway 16 right.
Line up runway 16 right, Delta 40 in. Target Qantas 922.
Qantas 922.
Oh, yeah.
Qantas 67 heavy.
Oh, I love it. Just as the rain starts belting down once more. Fantastic. Good timing.
Singapore 231, contact ground 126.
Oh, dear. There's a day for it. All right, there we go. Let's enjoy our beautiful engine start up there of our inaugural Johannesburg A380 service here. Oh, dear.
All stations, information Romeo, wind 180 degrees, minimum 15, maximum 25 knots, crosswind maximum 15. Showers in area, QNH 1020. Changes on Romeo. Delta 40, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 40, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Stand by, folks. There's Delta out the door now as well. Delta 40 off to Los Angeles. Any waves?
471, wind 180 degrees, 18 knots, runway
Or maybe not
16
today.
right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right, type 471.
Delta, off they go. Tyre just a couple of miles out from arrival here on runway 16 right. Let's enjoy the engine start here of our Qantas 63.
Delta 40, contact departures.
Delta 40.
Magnificent. Let's turn our attention now briefly. Got our Thai 471 arrival from Bangkok now.
Line up runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right, Qantas 431.
Same day, good morning, 436, 38 ready. 38.
They're almost about ready for taxi, I would imagine.
Qantas 993 ready.
Let's see if we can.
990 to plan for you. Next left on Juliet. Taxi Yankee.
See if we can pick them up on ground frequency. Let's have a listen.
That's one Juliet.
Qantas 63, just hold position. Traffic southbound on Alpha.
Alright, so there we go. Just informed to hold their current position while we wait for some southbound traffic on taxiway Alpha, which I'm not really too sure what he's referring to, because there's nothing up there. Anyway.
Qantas 63, firm, company traffic's pushing any second now from A2. They'll be southbound on Alpha, just hold position.
Okay, opposite Qantas.
Alright, there we go. That sort of answers our question. They're waiting for the Finnair A330 to push. Oh, actually, no. Actually, I sort of missed that. I was listening, but I was half not listening. That's all right. We'll see it as it happens.
Stations, call them there second.
Sydney ground, Qantas 151, stand 63, request push.
But in the meantime, we've got a beautiful view to look forward to. Just as I take a...
Qantas 63, correction, Qantas 161, base 63, pushback is moved.
Pushback approved, Qantas 151.
Qantas 63, right onto Alpha, taxi box stops, hold shorts runway 16 right.
Right, Alpha, left 16 right, 163.
63, hey, the plan will be to take you over the other side to depart full length from there.
All right, so there we go. We'll go back to tower frequency. So what we just heard then, the Qantas 63, the aircraft on screen now, is going to be making a right turn out of the apron here, and it's going to cross runway 16 right via Foxtrot, which is going to be there, and then they'll proceed up to taxiway Bravo 2, which is where the link sub is at the moment. So that is what is about to happen.
Qantas 922, contact departures.
And we'll see them do that very, very shortly, just as they work out a little bit of a non-standard taxi for them. Just briefly, Reefer's here. G'day there, Reefer. Happy birthday, Tim. Here's a beverage on me. SydSquad, yeah, dropping a $5. Thank you so much there, Reefer. So that's kind of you to look after me today, mate. Consider it done, mate. Consider it done. And yeah, thank you very much for the kind fiver this morning and the shout out.
67 runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Good on you, Reefer. Wonderful supporter of the channel as well, mate. We really appreciate it. Qantas 67 to Bengaluru is about to depart there in the One World livery. Hopefully we get some nice spool up sound out of them. We'll track them just for a moment.
38, right, 210.
I just want to turn your attention. I mean, we've got a beautiful view on screen now, but check out this view. Oh, look at that. The king and the queen. Oh man, what a shot. Looks like the Singapore, the custard duck, they might be waiting for bay 57, which is probably occupied at the moment. Wow, fantastic. Alright, so they're going to make a left turn, taxiway Foxtrot, and follow Air India after crossing the runway there. So we'll see that very shortly. I'll just rip through the chat there. Tony Beto, member for 27 months. G'day there, Tony. Wow, 27 months. Hey, Timmy. Goes quick, doesn't it? They said I wouldn't last. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you back in person. I am in Sydney in November for a cruise. Woohoo! Fantastic, mate. Tony, we'll be back to Perth. We will be back. All right, I can promise you that. And we're looking forward to featuring that wonderful airport once again. Very unique airport as well. Thank you there, Tony. Mick's there in the chat as well, dropping a very, very kind 34. Very appropriate, if you ask me. $1 super chat. Happy birthday, Tim. All the best, mate, and thanks for all that you do for the community. Have a great day. Love your work, mate. Hope to catch up again soon. Oh, that's a lovely message there, Mick. And appreciate the 34. I don't feel a day over 20, if you ask me. It's very kind to drop that in, and I really do appreciate that. It's a very, very kind gesture. Appreciate you looking after me, Mick. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've caught up. I think it was at was it Anzac Day, or it might have been the Founders Edition, possibly. But yeah, look, thank you so much there, Mick. That's very much appreciative. Good on you, Mick. Looking after me today. And Vele's here as well, dropping in 100 of those. I appreciate that, Vele. What a beauty. QF63, happy birthday, Tim. Thank you there, Vele. Look at that. What a view. What a view of her. Spectacular.
Runway 16 right.
There we go. Appreciate that, Vele. And Alessandro's here as well. Good afternoon. Good morning there, Alessandro. Member for 2 months there in the lodge. Hey, Kurt, SydSquad and Tim. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great day and really excited for this departure. I have my cousin's mum coming back from Italy on Saturday. Wow, fantastic. Are they taking the Qantas 6 or coming somewhere else? There we go. Thank you, Alessandro. Appreciate the wonderful support there. 2 months.
Yes, and thank you, Alessandro. Not my birthday, but I'll take it.
No, Alessandro said, Tim, happy birthday. And Nate Schlotter's there as well. G'day, Tim, and to all SydSquad crew. So good to see an A380 in the Joburg run.
28, runway.
Reminds me of the days of the 747s on that run. We'll keep an eye out here in the gong for the overhead pass. Well, that depends if you see it, really. I mean, there's a little bit of cloud around, so you may not see it. we'll have to just wait and see, I guess.
I think you're good on the rain now, Tim. No more cells inbound. I think you're good.
There's a little bit down south, down over sort of Bait Bay area. Hopefully we'll be okay. Nathan, thank you very much there for the kind tenor as well. Champion effort there, Nathan. Hopefully you get to see it fly overhead. Johnny Logan there dropping a very appropriate 380 on today's show, and Johnny is part of the vicious six, the illustrious six of the longest supporting SydSquad members that have achieved over 45 months of membership here at SydSquad. So thank you, John, for your amazing support over the years as well, John. Another historic moment brought to you by SydSquad. There we go. Just as that historic moment taxis across, they've got their crossing clearance on taxiway Foxtrot. And they're on the move now. Thank you there, mate. Lovely to see you there, John. Shout out to there, Annette as well. Actually caught up with John and Annette a couple of weeks ago down at Sheps Mound. Very briefly, mind you. It's nice to see them once again. Thank you there, John. And John Matos there dropping in a fiver as well. Enjoying my Sunday evening here in Houston. Just in time to enjoy that inaugural Sydney-Joburg flight with the best SydSquad. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Thank you there, John. Look at this. A nice view of the 717 about to depart the fleet at the end of next month.
Air India 301 and wait, runway 16 right.
Oh, that wind is sweeping across here, but providing all of the good views. Thank you there, John. Ashley Hughes has dropped a gifted membership, and H-Man also dropping a gifted membership. Thank you so much there, Ash and H-Man.
Good on you, H-Man. Well done. Yeah.
Both wonderful supporters.
Ash and H-Man, man. Wonderful supporters of the SydSquad. Always getting involved there.
Yeah, no, much appreciated. Very
always
generous.
Looking after us. Well done, guys.
And, great gesture towards the community as well. Thank you there, H-Man. Thank you there, Ash. Very kind of you. And Dougie Shedden dropping in a 34-34 just to rub it in my face once more that I'm getting old.
Well, you must have told somebody, Tim. I tell you.
No, it was you. You're the one that told everyone yesterday.
No, I didn't. People were talking about it in the chat.
I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah.
It was. No, someone talked about it.
Because I didn't know. I had no idea it was your birthday today. I had no idea.
You go back and watch this whole stream. I didn't mention anything until Dad dropped in a super chat.
Yeah, I meant today, but on yesterday's show and before, people already knew about it because they were talking about it in the chat. I was like, I picked up on it. I was like, what's that?
That's weird.
Yeah,
I know.
So your secret's out somewhere.
You know who it could have been? It could have been Hayden, because Hayden's got a birthday just after mine. So it could have been maybe he spilt the beans. Who knows? But Dougie Shedden, one of our wonderful mods here from the Central Coast here in New South Wales. Happy birthday, Timbo. Have an amazing day, mate. I appreciate that, Dougie.
301, runway 16.
Dropping in the 34-34. Oh, dear. Good on you, Dougie. That's very generous as well, mate. Very generous.
Getting old, mate. Far out.
I know. Michael Grant there, member for 15.
You're losing your memory as well.
I keep saying it's afternoon. Michael Grant, member for 15 months there in the penthouse. Happy birthday, Tim. Thanks for all the streams. Oh, thank you very much, mate. I mean, I don't get out here as much as I would love to.
Hayden just confirmed it.
There you go. Was him. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, I'll know who to berate in the direct message later on. That's all right. Hayden's a wonderful supporter of the channel as well. Air India out the door. And I'd like to know, Kurt, are we tracking on Flight Radar 24? Are we number one for the Qantas 63 or what?
Stand by.
I must admit, I'll be a little disappointed if we're not.
Yeah, velocity 830.
I've got high expectations of the SydSquad community these days. I know everyone loves getting on Flight Radar and getting amongst it. So I'd love to see the QF63 ripping it up there at number one on the list.
Air India 301, contact departures.
Thank you there, Michael. And Dev Blue, member for 5 months there in the Cabana. Thank you there, Dev.
Yeah, it's number one tracked for sure.
Is it?
Only 800 people though. 900 people.
How many people we got watching the stream at the moment?
Almost 2,000.
2,000 or 2 million? Really?
What?
Wow, 2,000. Fantastic.
We've got 1,900 people watching the live show at the moment, so there you go.
Yeah, that's awesome, folks. I appreciate
Hey,
you all
ladies and
joining
gentlemen, don't forget to hit the like button. If there's 1,900 people there, we should see a spike in jumps there on the thumbs up. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. There we go. One of two One World A330s in the fleet. We've actually spotted both of them this morning. In the last half hour or so as well. There we go, 63 lining up on runway 16 right. We are fully invested in this departure. There we go, look at this, fantastic views.
Qantas 68, contact ground 1265. Qantas 63, runway 16 right, clear takeoff.
All right, here we go.
Heavy takeoff roll today. It's got to be.
Velocity 827, wind 170 degrees, 20 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. Runway 16 right, clear to land, velocity 827.
Oh yeah, she's going long. Look at that. Fantastic. All the way down there.
Tower Xanadu 223 heavy, good morning.
Xanadu 223 heavy.
Oh, that's magnificent, folks. What a wonderful moment there.
Beautiful coverage.
Another destination there logged for the Qantas A380s. Wow.
63, contact departures.
There we go. Off they go. Tracking number 1 on Flight Radar. Hopefully, I reckon there's got to be over 1,000 people tracking it on Flight Radar, surely.
Yeah, we lifted them up a little bit. There are 1,300 people now on Flight Radar.
Yeah, beautiful. Just while we've got some weather that is more appropriate to be on the behind-the-scenes camera, I do want to extend a massive appreciation to our friends here at Rydges that have so graciously hosted us today to bring you that moment. It's a lovely little. I mean, look, it's just a Qantas A380, but it's so much more than that. It's a sign of the times. It's a sign of I guess more progression as well. I mean, we were still waiting for a couple more A380s to come back into service as well. I think 2 more to be exact. But yeah, look, we're so very lucky to be able to bring you these wonderful views. Look, if you haven't stayed here, maybe it's time to start thinking about it. Then you can come and enjoy these beautiful views here. Look, one thing that you can do, go and give them a follow on Instagram, go and give them a follow on Facebook, and get amongst it. If you haven't already, as far as our stream goes today, hit the like button on today's show. I think are we at 1,000 likes, Kurt? Okay. He's got
standing by.
He's got to go and sit back down in front of his computer again, or in front of the TV.
1.3 at the moment, guys. Well done.
That's
good,
awesome.
Good
What time is it? It's 10:20. I'd say we're in the last sort of 10-15 minutes of the show today. I do really appreciate as well. There's been so many kind gestures for the birthday. I didn't really mention it at the start of the show. I didn't really want it to take the show in the different direction. But look, I must say, anyone that sent in a super chat today and a message, it's just
I'll take the accolades anyway.
It's just wonderful. It's just no, but seriously, it's so very kind. You know, I'm glad that you've enjoyed the show today. And look,
what do you got on for your birthday, Tim? What's going on today? Like, give us the inside scoop.
I don't really know. It's a bit of a surprise, so I don't know.
I'm glad that you spent it with your most valued here at SydSquad, mate.
No, I'm spending the remainder of the afternoon and evening with my family, and
beautiful.
I don't.
That's the way it should be.
I haven't really been told, so I don't know. It's more of a
surprise.
A surprise. So I'd like to say I know, but I don't know. So it's going to be a surprise to me. So. But no, look, it's been awesome, and I must say a massive shout out to my wife for being incredibly understanding. Because I remember when I said I'd like to do a live show on my birthday morning, I didn't expect to get, oh yeah, no worries. I expected you want to do what? But it was more of an understanding, oh yeah, okay, no worries, it's your birthday, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I really appreciate her understanding, and she's #1 supporter of the SydSquad channel, I think. So yeah, no, I appreciate it. And we're about to get soaked again. Have a look at this. More rain on the way. Here we go.
Hey,
we'll do it one more time.
How about this, Tim? I don't know what happened with Flight Radar. Maybe they had a glitch in their system, but it's now being tracked by over 16,000 people. So I don't know what's going on there.
Is that the SydSquad effect? 16,000.
That's what it says.
Someone's going to get a screenshot of that and send it to our Instagram, I think.
There's now over 20,000 people tracking it. It can't be right. Surely that's a glitch. That's hilarious.
Oh wow, that's insane. Wow, impressive. Hey. I'm clapping to the SydSquad community for getting it on the screen. That's fantastic.
Oh jeez, that's hilarious.
Oh dear. All right, a couple of messages as I've got to catch up on, as I'm just about to get absolutely soaked once more. So before I have to cover the screen, we'll rip through a few. There we go. Kez is there, member for 26 months. Great day for a milestone. Happy birthday, Tim. Good on you, Kez. 26 there in the penthouse. Lovely message there coming through. And Ash dropping in a $5 just before I get out the door as well. Good show, Tim, and happy birthday again. Oh, and Kurt and the mods. I always enjoy your streams. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and especially Tim. Oh, good on you there, Ash. Lovely message there, mate. Oh man, this whoa! It's so windy. Thank you there, Ash, and Dev Blue dropping in a 2 as well. Thanks for the hat trick of streams. Simply brilliant. Oh, good on you, Dev.
Good on you, Dev. More coming.
What's that?
More coming soon.
Absolutely. Oh man. China Southern out the door. Look at that rain. Woohoo! Always makes the stream exciting.
I think it's part of your birthday celebration. You'll be airing out all the equipment.
Oh dear. There we go. Xiaoman coming into bay number 8, coming in to say hello. Oh, we might be okay actually. It's only a bit of a sprinkle here. Here's another nice little treat coming out to play. One of our last departures of the show, the Garuda A380 900 Neo. Fantastic. Don't get to feature those all too often. Xiaoman Air bringing it in on to bay number 8. All right, stand by. I've got to just the SydSquad towel.
Right,
comes to the rescue.
I know why Flight Radar had their spike in viewership, and thanks to Ladycat, Flight Radar just posted on X about the Qantas 63 flight, and so that's why their views just spiked through the roof.
Oh, okay. that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't take the old SydSquad.
Yeah, I was going to say, did they give the SydSquad a shout out or what?
They did not. That's hilarious though. That would explain it. There you go. Good on you, Lady Cat. Good investigation there.
Investigative work there from Lady Cat. All right, stand by.
223, runway 16 right, clear takeoff. Runway 1.
There's a gentleman up here on the roof area here at Rydges, just shaking his head, just going, "You're kidding! What are you doing?" The fin air on the push as well.
It's hard to get away, isn't it? It's hard to get away. There's so much to look at.
It is. Actually, it's sort of not too bad at the moment. Before we wrap up, what time is it? Oh, it's almost go time. Folks, since you're here, there's a bit of rain there on the camera. Before we go, I want to turn our attention there, down in this direction. We talked about it briefly yesterday. International trip coming up. SydSquad returns to Bangkok next month. Looking forward to it. Hope to see you there. Speaking of Thai, it just reminded me. I said I better let the viewers know. Yes, SydSquad will return to Bangkok next month. We'll be starting in the next fortnight or so. Not sure about dates just yet, but yeah, looking forward to it. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It seems like the rainy season is a little bit delayed, so we might get a little bit of rain over there, but that's okay. I'm just I'm learning the traits of streaming in the rain today. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to bringing you that vision once more. What do you reckon, Kurt? You excited?
Mate, I've known about this for a while. I've had to hold my tongue, and I'm glad you've told the viewers. I'm sure they could have guessed. I'm sure they probably thought you were going to Perth again. You know.
I know. It's on the list. Perth's on the list again. We'll go there.
Yeah, Perth is on the list again.
We'll go there, but
hopefully before the end of the year, if we're lucky. And but no, Bangkok's great. I love the shows from Bangkok, and a couple of surprises as well for the viewers while you're there, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, a good time to be a member. I'm going to be hosting a couple of members webcam style because I'm not there for streaming, of course. I'm there for family. I just get the opportunity to do a few streams there, which I'm very grateful for. So I'll host a couple of members webcam with the ATC, with the audio, with everything. And so if you want to come and just join in, we did that last year, and everyone enjoyed it. So we'll do that again this year as a little benefit there for the members to come in and check it out. Speak of the devil, there she is, Ty, just coming around the corner. So yes, that will start in the next couple of weeks. And looking really forward to it. Just before we get going, because it is 10:30, it is home time for me. Multi-civil there, dropping in. I've got standby. Hang on, my thing has gone all funny. Remind me never get a touch screen again. Multi-civil. Good afternoon. Good morning to you. Departing on the Emirates 417. 5-night Dubai, followed by Bali. Oh, there we go. So you're doing a little bit of both. Fantastic. Is that tonight? Multi-civil. Woohoo! You enjoy, mate. You enjoy that. Appreciate the tour. Jared Quinn there dropping in a 2 as well. When do we get a 24/7 camera stream from Rydges? Look, we don't want to. I don't know. I always wanted a webcam here at Sydney Airport, but Yeah, it's I don't know. Not really on our radar at the moment. Don't want to flood you with too much Sydney. Nice to keep it just to the live shows. It's a good idea though, Jared. We'll do a little dabble for you in Bangkok though. And Heather Easton dropping in a 2 there as well. Singing in the rain. Happy birthday to you, Tim. Oh, thank you there, Heather. Lovely to see you this morning as well. All right, a couple of departures. Let's hopefully capture these departing. Look at this big rooster tail. Woohoo! The A330 Neo out the door. Massive.
And a 777-300 coming in on finals now, Cathay Pacific as well.
Oh, beautiful.
Cathay 121 wind 0 degrees, 18 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. Clear to land.
There you go, clear to land.
Beautiful. Cathay 101 from Hong Kong. There we go, the A330 Neo, they're off. We'll swing the camera around. Look at that beautiful, more than 180 degree view here from the Rydges Hotel. I'll have my hard finish time at 10:42. I was going to say 10:40 or 10:45. I was like, I'll just go 10:42. Here we go, Cathay. The 777-300ER joining us from Hong Kong. Here we go.
Special shout out to Was Radio as well. You mentioned earlier that he did a shout out for you there in a song on the Saturday night show, Timbo. Good on you, Wazza.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, yes, it was. I actually forgot to read it. Reply to you. Was sent me the email of the shout out that he did on the show on Saturday night down there at Highland FM. Thank you so much. There. Well, geez, he's a good man. Love him. Warren Barnett, everybody. What a gentleman. I'll have to remind me to reply to that email. There was. All right, look at that. Look at those showers out there over to the city. Fantastic. Look at that. Awesome views. So nice little conga line.
Need to expedite. Line up. Be ready immediately. Line up there when you're ready.
And Nathan's there. G'day, Nath. Back once again, dropping in a tenner. I did not get to see the A380 go over the gong. Could hear it roar over though. Thanks for the awesome coverage of the departure, guys. Good on you there, Nathan. Yeah, I mean, how good's that Flight Radar actually gave it a bit of a plug on the socials. Like you said, would have been nice to go, watch it live here. But there we go. Well, I reckon we brought it to their attention. What do you reckon? Oh dear. Good on you, Nathan. Yeah, the might be a bit of cloud happening down there. I think bit of a shame. But yes, no, awesome. You know what we're going to do? Thai A350 is going to be the last departure of the day. Because I don't want to push my luck.
Vietnam 772, runway 16 right, takeoff.
Yeah, Vietnam 16 right, Vietnam 772.
All right, Vietnam 772. They're off to Ho Chi Minh. About to depart here on runway 16 right. Look at that spray.
Qantas 295. We are ready. Qantas 295 heavy.
There we go, Vietnam, off they go, off to Ho Chi Minh. We'll swing it rackbound back around to the north. For our next arrival there on runway 16 right.
Thai 476, line up, be ready immediate.
Ready immediate, Thai 476, we are ready now.
Vietnam 772, contact departures.
Nicely done there from Velocity. Oh, look who's coming out to play, the United 870. If only we could stay a little bit longer. Look at this. Look at this.
Curfew, mate. Go to curfew.
Oh, there's a massive conga line here.
Come on, mate.
We got Thai, we got Finnair, Cathay, Vietjet, United. All ready to strut their stuff there on 16 right.
Thai 476,
we got this.
Takeoff.
Oh dear.
Take off now.
Thai 476, confirmed. Immediate takeoff.
Immediate.
Make it expeditious.
Expeditious.
My favourite word.
Yeah. Here we go, Thai 476 off to Bangkok. Here we go.
Velocity 640.
Velocity.
Yeah, nice. One of the most elegant liveries that we get here, I reckon. That beautiful purple of the Thai Airways, love it.
Velocity 820.
All right, Kurt, final words, thoughts?
Oh, mate, are we leaving?
Unfortunately,
you got a couple there to go. They're bringing around Qantas 291, the other Finnair too, mate. We're bringing up the rear.
I've got to be home in 50 minutes. That includes.
Jeez. No, look. Special thanks. Shout out there to you, Tim. Braving those weather conditions. I know what it was like. We copped a bit of rain yesterday at the Mound, but the show must go on, and you did a great job. And kudos to, obviously, again, short shout out to the Rydges again, a wonderful supporter of the show, and for hosting the SydSquad family again to give these wonderful views. It's nice to have a taste again, and it's great. So well done. Yeah, good on you, Tim. Thanks everyone for the super chats, the membership anniversaries and things like that we paint the screen with. And so much love and support. Never any obligation, but really do appreciate your support as always. And for everyone getting involved in the chat, it's been a wonderful showing this morning, and appreciate everyone hanging out with us today on the morning show. So well done, guys, everyone.
Yeah, well, couldn't have said it any better myself. Just stand by my. Just give me 1 sec.
Now, it would be remiss of me not to mention our charity partners of choice, Little Wings. Big shout out to the Little Wings Fan Bam.
Yes.
You can head on over to our website there at sydsquad.com.au and grab an item of merchandise, and just know that all the proceeds going to support the children's charity, Little Wings.
Have you seen
well done there as well.
They announced this morning that the Queensland government have assisted them in purchasing a new Baron?
Yeah, so and that'll add to the fleet of 5. I think
so. Yeah,
at the moment.
Yeah, the Baron 58s, and that'll be based up at Archerfield, I believe.
Yep,
up there in
that's
Brisbane.
where Matt and I went to HQ up there at Archerfield and met up with Claire at the launch of our merchandise, in fact, so it was good.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And look, congratulations to Claire and the team there at Little Wings for a wonderful, how good's that? Picking up another aircraft to help with their mission. Look, there's just a couple of more little messages that I do need to get through before I hit the frog and toad. Where are we up to? Sorry.
And just quickly, another special shout out to the mods, the SydSquad mods looking after us today. Good job.
Yeah, that's
well done.
100%. They always do a wonderful job, the mods. Nathan Schlotter there saying back again. One question to confirm: is the A380 Johannesburg going to be regular service? Yeah, I think it's like 4 or 5 times a week that the 380 will head down there. So it is regular, confirmed. Interesting to see they've gone with Joburg rather than Hong Kong, which they previously did. So interesting. And Marianne Bruce, geez, Marianne, one of our lovely moderators there, dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Marianne, I think I'm going to have to drop a couple of gifted as well, as my sign of appreciation. We've got Jacob the Pro Man. We've got Griffo, Aussie Girl, Jody, and Beastie Lucifan all receiving gifted memberships there, and that's courtesy of Marianne. Marianne, thank you so much. Now, how do I do it? See if I.
Thank you, Jason. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Jason.
Give me 1 sec there. I'm gonna do a couple myself as well, just before we bail.
Qantas 295,
so if you're a member, or if you're not a member of the channel, you might be a lucky recipient about to pick up a membership courtesy of the SydSquad family. See if it works. There we go.
86, taxi forward to holding point Alpha 1.
There we go. All right, who we got? We've got Pixels, Max, Ali, Michael Beggs, and Jamie McFerrin.
Hey!
Jamie. Oh, fantastic. Got in here, Jamie. There we go. Yeah, look, folks. Stand by. Thank you there, Marianne, for the kind 5 gifteds, and there we go. I'll put them on the screen just really briefly. There we go. Couple of gifted courtesy of me as well. Yeah, look, folks, I just wanted to say one more little message before I do wrap things up. Actually, we'll give you a nice view out there towards the city. But look, thank you so much once again, everybody, for joining me on today's show. It's been absolutely fantastic to bring you all the action. It was even better that they parked it right on bay number 8, right in front of us. So it was almost like they did it on purpose. But I guess we'll never know.
There you go, sun behind you. How good that blue sky.
I'm going to get sunburned now. So I've got my jacket on, but I don't think I'll be needing it. I think I'm going to have to take that off very shortly. Look,
might have to go out.
No, I know. You might have to come out and set the tripod up. Look, I do want to say a massive sign of appreciation to the team here at Rydges Sydney Airport for hosting us for the second time here on the wonderful viewpoint here. That is the hotel overlooking the airport towards the east here on the western side of the airport at Terminal 1. About 180. How many steps has occurred? About 186 steps or something to T1.
Yeah, I said 189 or something. Yeah, you're in the ballpark.
It's more than 180, but less than 190. And yeah, look, a massive sign of appreciation to the team here at Rydges for hosting us once again, because it's not us that they're hosting, it's you, it's the viewers, it's everyone watching and enjoying the viewpoint here at the hotel. So a big thank you to the team here at Rydges. You can go and check them out on the socials, go and show them some love, and go and chuck them a follow and all that sort of jazz. We would appreciate that as the SydSquad team, and yeah, look, we're really blessed to be able to share these views once again. One of the famous views here at Sydney Airport. Also, more of a personal note, I wanted to say a big thank you to the moderators as well, and for all of the birthday wishes as well. It's very kind of you. So I do appreciate it. It just happened that it was lucky that this A380 flight would happen on my birthday as well. So yeah, pretty lucky, but yeah, apologies I can't do a longer stream through until sort of like the end of this rush at sort of like 12 o'clock, 12:30 or so, but yeah, look, other things to do. As we always say, family comes first here at SydSquad. Well, family and work commitments, of course, but Yeah, look, thank you so much again, Kurt. Thanks for joining me. Big shout out to Maddie. He did a wonderful job yesterday at the Gold Coast with the dual location stream. So good on you, Maddie. I think Maddie's probably at work at the moment. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me, folks. We'll give you some nice, beautiful views here of Taxiway Alpha, and that is finish time for me. Time to go and enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you go and enjoy the rest of yours. Kurt, you do the same, mate. And yeah, look, once again, let's do it again sometime.
Thank you,
I don't know when, but we'll do it again sometime real soon. Okay, maybe even tonight. Who knows? we'll see where we land, eh? I don't want to push my luck with you.
Catch you very, very soon.
Right,
we'll see you all later.
I will indeed.
Vietjet 86, runway 16 right.
There I do. Hey, what do you reckon, folks? Did you enjoy the views here at Rydges? Let us know there in the chat. Go and let them know on their Instagram. Say we love the SydSquad streams and tag us.
We want more.
Let them know. Yeah, we want more. We want more SydSquad streams. If you want more, let them know. Oh, hang on. We've got Metal Detecting and Aviation. They're dropping it in a super chat just before we go. With a $1. Thank you, mate. Welcome. And Carol Smyce here. Hello there, Carol. Mother of Jack. With an $8 super chat. Happy day of birth, Tim. The world became a much better place on this day 34 years ago. Thanks for all you do. Oh, Carol, what a message, eh, to finish off the day. I tend to agree with you, Carol. Oh dear. Jeez, Carol. We look forward to catching up with you again soon. Actually, we're going to call
me too, Carol. What's going on? It's been too long.
Oh no, Nana Smythe. Oh, there we go. Folks, appreciate the love once again. Too kind. Let's do it again soon, eh? We'll see you again.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, come on. See you, everybody.
Wind 170 degrees, 16 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.